And welcome back, everybody, to the Adventurers Guild here. Last time we had two characters almost die, and one character actually perish. Um, he was a little bit of an a-hole, so I guess everyone might be happy he's gone. But,
Including his player.
Oh shoot, it's a child in the back.
But the child was brought back to life, and so was our lovely Peppy Ramen. Um, so that's officially a name change now. Anyways, we had left off where the group had the battlefield cleaned up, and they were kind of left to talk about amongst themselves. Who was the person who received there was only one silver prize given out that one. Who was it? I think Pico?
Yep.
Did I have you acquire something from the silver rack last time or no?
Not yet. I have it on my list of to-do starting this day.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take everyone to the silver rack so we can all see the lovely items here, and I'll just leave everyone on the ones that they already have, but you may go ahead and choose another.
Pico already has an idea of what they would like.
I didn't get to go to the silver rack.
You all see it now?
I'm
No.
not on the silver rack either.
I moved the players thingy to the silver rack.
Let me
Let's
refresh.
I
My
was-
map was acting weird, so
Oh, I'm here now.
yep.
Okay.
And there's a dead periwinkle.
Yes.
He is a dead man.
I'll just leave you guys where you were, so Pico knows what's already taken. But Pico, go ahead and choose another item.
Pico is going to choose the steel and wood shield in order to put it in front of the children
Oh my God. Okay.
and potentially hide behind it themselves.
Give me 1 second here. That was what, in the second row?
Yep.
Go ahead and add a shield to your inventory. It is a normal shield.
Yay! Shield! There's a lot of options
just
for
gonna-
shields. Okay, shield, that one.
Yep. I'm just gonna go ahead and if it'll let me. That one I'm just gonna cross off what people have taken. And I think that's it from this page. Okay. Back to the basic arena, you know? And now that Pico got to choose off of the lovely shiny silver rack, the announcer speaks. Well, guys, as it looks, many challengers have died, especially with the other groups playing today. So we are going to consolidate groups so far, and to this lovely group, we have a lovely, I believe it's a Dragonborn joining. Go ahead and introduce your new character, please.
Sir, as the doors open to admit Cheshire Morning Scale, you see a large dragonborn of reddish hue come stomping through the door. They are thoroughly soaked in something else that is also of a reddish hue, and they have a haunted, almost paralyzed look to their eyes, as though they have seen so much today that fear can have no hold over them anymore.
I love that description.
And all they did was go to the buffet this morning.
Little did we know that on the buffet was poor Periwinkle's body.
Oh God.
And the blood splatter came from all the mimics.
Welcome everybody. All right, now that we got our new challengers, let's roll that wheel. And the wheel goes around and around and around, and then the little hand lands on an image of kind of a fairy, and it's labeled fairies and goblins. And he goes, "Ooh, this one's fun, guys." All right, now, if all of you, no, wrong tool. If all of you will be oh so kind to step to the north of the arena while we have our guards bring out the surprise. And
Cheshire shudders as you say surprise.
Robin kind of toddles up to the north, rubbing her head, and she says kind of woozily, "I don't think I like the wheel anymore."
Cheshire looks down at Robin, towering a good probably 4 to 5 feet above the top of their head, and says, "The wheel is nothing but death and destruction, a pallor cast upon our mortal coil. Also, I prefer squares."
Sylvie is excited that her beloved fairy friends are going to be included in this game, but she hopes that nothing violent happens to them.
you guys
That
see
was
some.
funny.
Robin looks traumatized. Oh yeah. So, the guards bring out this like carriage, kind of more like a box on wheels, and they look a little scared as they bring it on out, and then layer. Let's bring him to the token layer, and this guy comes on out with them, and he's holding a burlap sack, and he decides he's gonna go stand kind of over here, away from the crate, kind of shaking, and we're gonna get and then after the guards kind of set up the rack and or the box and kind of prepare some things. I lost my guard token. Where did it go?
How could you?
I got scared off by that man.
It did. It did. It very much did.
The man's expression is concerning.
Extremely so.
Okay, we got guard there.
Creepy smiley man with
I got
bag.
There.
Guard.
A guard on either side, protecting the man, as he mutters between amongst themselves. The announcer smiles.
Where's box?
I'll bring it up on the screen in a second. 1 second. The announcer smiles, but a guy standing next to him leans forward and whispers in his ear for a moment. He pauses. He looks back at the guy who whispered to him, but he shrugs nonetheless. He looks back out to the reel and speaks again. Contestants, now that everything has come about, feel free to arrange yourselves as you like in the arena. It'll be a second before we let our fairy guests out. The box is right here.
Where's the box?
Right here. It's at the very
And there's
I
a
don't have a name for it.
nervous-looking dude with a sack and 2 archers standing with him.
No, there's a guy with a bow and a guy with a sword.
Okay.
Yeah, it's they're guards. They're kind of guarding the sack man.
Is this rock paper scissors but sword arrow sack?
No.
I don't know if I prefer sack man or creepy smiley man.
Maybe this was the bag man before he became the bag man. Maybe
Greg?
It's Greg. It's Greg. Oh God,
Oh
this
my
is Greg
God.
before he became Greg. Ah.
So this black box, they take off the side of it, and behind it is bars, a barred door, but they kind of had it wrapped in a box to keep the surprise a little bit, maybe, perhaps. They removed the wooden planks off the side to reveal the cage, and inside it, there you see little things catching your eye, blurred forms flittering back and forth quickly inside this box. The man holding the sack lifts his hood off his head, revealing a dirt-caked smile, despite his earlier nervous demeanor. He motions to a guard near the box, who pulls a lever, then quickly runs back inside. The door set into the cage swings open, and the tiny blurs speed out of the cage, flying in a random pattern along the arena floor. The man grimaces and holds out his burlap sack wide open in front of him, his 2 arms extended. The announcer smiles once more. All, there is one simple task. Do not die. Capture a fairy and put it in the man's sack. When you put it in the man's sack, you may leave.
Sylvia asks, do they have to be put in the sack, or can we simply capture them?
They have to be put in the sack.
Do
Half
they
the
need to
fun
be
is
alive?
getting them there. No, they do not need to be alive.
Excellent.
And bear with me here as I move things from the GM layer over. Layer, token layer, there we go. And
Those
just to
don't
let
look
you
like
guys
fairies.
know, huh?
I said, those don't look like nice fairies.
And the announcer
Goodness.
goes, "Oh, and just to let you know, the only safe barrels these round are the west barrels. That's the only way. If you choose to leave, you may leave. The other barrels, well, they have surprises in them. For now, I don't recommend knocking on them." He laughs a little bit, and let me put up the initiative order, and I'm gonna need initiatives from all of you. Just a reminder, please click your tokens before rolling initiative. That way, it does end up in the tracker.
How does my negative initiative never affect it?
I don't
In
know.
a very bad way.
It's because you're a very
Robin,
lucky child.
Robin blinks a few times, barely. She pulls the large storybook from where it hangs on her back, and she clicks open the lock, holding the book in her hands as she thumbs through a few pages.
Do we have someone that can roll for Marissa?
Yes.
Please.
Rob, are you on computer today?
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna give you access to.
I actually also just got my computer back up, so I should
Okay.
be able to join properly soon.
Alright, well, I will give Rob access to your character sheet just in case.
Very true.
Oops, Rob, you should see it here.
Yep, I do.
Okay.
Yep. That's weird. Never mind. There we go.
Am I not on the right layer? Thank you all. And I am sorry, apologize. I am rolling initiatives for my lovely fairies.
That is adorable from Ramen.
She blinks,
I'm
glancing over her
sending
shoulder.
you a kitty tax.
She blinks, glancing over her shoulder. Oh, all right. And she moves, pausing to take the Dragonborn's hand, giving it a small tug. Come on, not safe, mister. There is nowhere in this hellhole that is safe, he laments, but lets her to pull him.
Alright, now that we got initiatives going up, the fairies get a surprise round.
Yay!
Yep. They are let go out of the box. They shoot out and zip around, and let's see which directions they go.
I don't think those are fairies. I think they're undead pixies or something. Look at those faces.
They're Nixies. Is that what those are called from Fairly Odd Parents?
I think you're correct, actually, yes.
I just need some moisturizer.
And none of them refuse to follow directions and look in barrels? That's unfair.
Yes, the only barrels that are safe are the ones on the side of the map this time.
I know, but like, they should have been like, they said don't look in the barrels. Let me go look in barrels.
Maybe they learned their lesson from the near-death fucking experiences. Treshar has certainly learned his lesson.
I mean, if you want to look in the barrels, I'm not going to stop you.
No, I was
I
saying the
believe-
pixies should have done it because they maybe they nosy.
I think
Not one of
Robin
them looked?
and
You can go
Sylvie
look.
have lost a bit of their naivety with what has happened in the last round.
Unless there's a land vehicle in one of those barrels, there's nothing for me there.
Yeah, wheel.
In session 3, she'll be just like Treshar. And she'll have like a 5 o'clock shadow and an eye patch and be like, I was once hopeful. Then I learned not everything is cotton candy and butterflies. Sometimes it's also rainbow sherbet.
Alright, Pico, you get to go first.
Can Pico try to communicate with the fairy creatures in fairy speak Elvish, right?
I think they speak Sylvan.
Yes, I think they speak Sylvan.
Unless they know both.
Depends on the fairy, I guess.
I don't know. You could try.
I can try and just say something like, "Please, we don't wish to fight with you. Would you please cooperate with us?"
You get no response from any of the fairies as they zip around.
Okay, cool. Can I try that in common as well?
Sure. Still, no response.
Alright. Then I guess that means we have to kill him. I would like to try using my short bow to shoot.
Here, I'll put colors on them to make them a little easier, maybe. You want that one?
Okay. I was gonna say the one that's closest to him, since he's by himself.
Oh, you'll
Come
have to
over
remove
here.
the short bow from my inventory, Rob.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry. Did you? No, I
arrows.
gave you your short bow back. I have one.
No, you
I said you can
have
keep it.
a.
My other bow, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll use my light crossbow instead, so that way I can hold my shield.
Okay, so you're aiming at the red one?
Well, you originally had a short bow, right?
Yes, I think I originally had one.
Or
Alright.
for Marissa.
I originally had the short bow, yes.
Okay, I say you can still keep it in there just so it's there if something bad happens.
Yeah, in case it gets handed back to you. or
I have
something.
it say danger, do not use, just in case I roll a 5 or below and it explodes.
Yeah. You go ahead and attack the lovely thing, throwing out a 14 there, and you miss.
Goody.
It fizzes right back past its head.
Oh, I have such a low chance of hitting these things with a crossbow.
Pico, is that it for your turn?
Pico says some not friendly words under his breath because he missed. And is gonna walk over here in 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Walk over here to try to get closer to Aelfric in case they need him. He's hoping that Dragon will help protect Ramen.
Alright, and
Since
it's...
they're holding hands and friends now.
Alright, it's one of the fairies' turn.
I think it's purples.
Yes, it is Purple's turn. Purple moves, and it hisses. But doesn't get
Good night,
too
child.
close.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, baby doll.
Next, it is Aelfric's turn.
So, am I able to maybe recognize these fairies or know what they are?
Now, let's
Or know about them?
see. That was, sorry, I'm not 100% familiar with 5e's rules. I keep getting my systems mixed up. That would be, you could do religion or nature
Good night, baby. Love you.
or arcana.
Third.
Religion will give you the highest chance of success.
Okay. I will try that.
Well, that's disturbing. They really are undead.
You do
I'm a
not.
godless heathen.
You don't know.
I
No
am a
idea.
godless heathen.
How dare you?
In fact, you probably never even picked up a book about religion.
What's a god?
All right, is Aelfric doing anything else?
Assuming, well, I feel like he might know just of their fey nature. He'll try to speak in Sylvan, like, excuse me, but Would you be willing to talk first to the one closest to him, the red one?
It hisses in response.
I know a name I could give if you want to chat.
It hisses again.
I don't think these are regular fairies.
Fine, be a dick. He's saying this all in Sylvan too.
Oh boy.
Then I don't actually know. He'll actually, I'm looking at what I got. So all my weapons I'm very unwieldy with. Like very much so. He will probably see that Pico's coming in his direction, and he'll go in that to meet up with Pico. So 5, 10, 15, 20. He originally had his militia's crossbow out. And does he want to shoot it? Would I be able to switch weapons with like a bonus action, or is that something special?
Technically you could drop and grab one, but if you're doing it while you're moving, yes.
Okay. Well, what I would like to do, if possible, is attack, then switch weapons.
No, you can attack, drop your weapon, and then draw one. But to successfully put away and draw another weapon, you would have to do that while moving if you wanted to attack as well.
Okay, then I will attack, then drop and switch. But first with the crossbow, I will attack the red one because the red one's being a dick.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh yeah, the barrel's shit. And yeah, natural 20 is a 17 for me.
And a 5 misses. The bolt whizzes past its head, and it hisses again.
Can't hit anything with this thing, and drops it, and then like awkwardly pulls out the great sword.
Maybe they're cats that somebody turned into fairies.
Oh boy. And let's see. Pulls out Not wrong.
I feel like I'm Cloud.
Blue fairy takes a step forward and looks at Sylvie and lunges at her in an attempt to bite her.
All right, I am actually up, so I can roll. What do I roll?
Hold on.
rolling
Let's
against
see
you right
here. I'm assuming an 8 does not hit.
You look at your AC. What is the AC number?
In the shield.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to
That
look where?
is not
On your
correct.
character sheet, where your AC is, it's a shield and it has a number in it. What is that number?
Oh, the armor class?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
It's a 12.
So fairy does not bite you.
The fairy lunges forward, attempts to bite you, and does not get you. She
Yay!
go ahead and roll a perception check since she's so close to you.
Perception.
That's under skills, perception. An 8. You don't notice anything standing out except they smell kind of bad. Maybe they just haven't bathed.
Oh, they're definitely undead fairies.
Sylvie says, these are not like the fairies that I am familiar with, but perhaps they still enjoy song like the others do. and would like to pull out my ocarina and play them a song.
Yeah. Well, it is your turn, so you can try.
I think there was a skill for music, right?
I believe it's
Performance. Or persuasion, depending on how you want to swing it.
They are both exactly the same. So let's see.
I mean, you do know how to play your ocarina, but it doesn't seem to change the fairy's mood very much.
I guess these fairies don't enjoy songs.
So that technically takes up your action, so you still have a move.
You move
would you like-
away, it will attack. Maybe,
If you move-
possibly, could be.
Yeah, there is a chance that it could do attack of possibility if you move more than 5 feet away.
Sylvie
no.
decides to just
do that.
move a little back.
Mixing up
and-
systems again.
You're mixing up systems again. No matter how much she moves, attack of opportunity unless it's already used up its reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought 5e was if it leaves the range.
Well, yeah. If you leave
Yep,
the attack range.
Yep.
But
I'm mixing up systems again. So yeah, if you move at all, it does get an attack of opportunity towards you.
yeah, I was just assuming that a tiny fairy only had a 5-foot reach.
It does only have a tiny little 5-foot reach.
I find it funny that in 5e can you literally run in circles around a person and not provoke.
So did you want to move? Stay there?
I guess she's just gonna stay there, and yeah,
Okay.
she's
see,
quite
now it's-
concerned of these dead-looking fairies.
Now it's Red Fairy's turn. And it comes up to the child, and it attempts to bite it. Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Oh, boy.
Good night.
Oh,
My AC is unbelievably bad.
Like the rest of your stats. I love you.
Zombie child, zombie child, zombie child.
It
Oh, that'd be
does
awesome.
1 point of damage.
I'm still not dead.
Okay.
I'm
I
not dead yet.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay, that was
what race is your character?
elf. So
Elf?
cannot be magically put to sleep.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Any chance this is a charmed effect?
Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
You wish.
Oh,
yeah.
oh damn!
Doubt. What the fuck? With a -2? With a -2.
I'm not dead yet. I feel happy.
Alright, well, you did
I'm
end up
going
losing
for
one
a
hit
walk.
point. You
What
did
happens with the hit point? Yeah.
You did lose 1 hit point.
It's a type of charm.
Didn't you only have 1 hit point?
2.
I had 2.
You have
My-
2? Okay, so
My
you got the
character
1.
had the 1 hit point. You know, the evil child killing gnome that died last session.
Yes. Okay, now it's Pink's turn.
Does our elven characters have our trance abilities?
Yes.
Uh,
I would
Elves
assume.
do, half elves
Well, the book didn't give it to me.
no, if the book did not, if the 0
does.
level 1 did not.
It says it in the book.
Yeah, for
Unless you're half
full
elf.
elves. Half elves do not. Full elves do.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I might have overlooked that. I just put down Fey ancestry.
You have to unplug it.
Fey ancestry, dark vision, 60 feet, and trance.
Trance. Okay, I'll add trance.
What about
forgot about
dance
trance.
and hip hop?
It is now Robin's turn.
Okay, so basically, Robin is gonna see if she has heard any stories, being a storyteller, about what these might be. and what might be wrong with them, if anything. Can I do a nature check?
Sure, certainly can.
Good, because that's one of my best stats, and I need it.
Yay!
Wow.
23. Well,
I
based
think you might have
on-
heard of them.
Yeah. You heard of them. In fact, you're close enough to tell, and based off of your knowledge, yeah, your assumptions of them being undead are quite true. In fact, they're fairy ghouls.
Oh god.
Oh no!
I'm your fairy ghoul mother.
So what
Yes.
happens here is the Dragonborn can probably see as Robin turns through the different chapters, right? She goes from found family stories to classic fairy tales to spooky season, and then she goes into spooky season, like 3 pages in, she lands on spooky undead fairies. Now, the depictions in the book are more like stick figures with tattered wings, but that's about it. But there is a description of undead fairy ghouls. They bite you and suck out your soul, so be sure not to get tagged. And they don't like games, and it's all these very childish things. But so Robin perks up and she's like, okay, and then she kind of she scans the book for any idea on how to fix this, and she can't see anything. So she closes the book, sets it on the ground, and she's gonna pull out the straw doll. Does this doll do anything, or is it just a doll? I'm wondering.
Let's see. That was from the Crap Rock.
Yes.
If you have a needle in it, you'll cause yourself damage. That's probably what'll happen.
More than likely. Which
It
makes what Robin's
is.
supposed to do
You,
probably still
you pull out the straw doll, and from what you can tell, it just might be a normal doll.
cool. She's gonna wave it in the air and see if she can get Orange's attention. Does it look like it's interested?
Maybe the doll. You're not quite sure.
Is
Okay.
it salivating? That's the important part.
Yes.
And so, how much movement speed do I have? It's gonna be interesting. 25. Okay, so what Robin does, right, is you hear from everybody hears as she holds this doll in the air. Come get me, spooky fairy ghoul! And then she's gonna start just running. She just 20, 25. She gets to about here, but she looks like she's sprinting for the dude's bag.
Oh boy.
Trishara is like, "You foolish child! I could have protected you."
Legal drinking age.
With that high of a roll of a 23, not only do you know they're undead and typical undead things, you also know that you don't want them to bite you, because then you won't be able to move.
That's why she's running.
You should probably dash since you didn't take an action.
You know what? That's fair. I get to take the tweet. By dashing, she gets all the way to the bag, and she's gonna like she's gonna stand like here, and then like dangle the doll over the bag, and hopefully it works.
Oh my god. Creativity, okay. Alright, now it is Fairy Ghoul number Orange's turn. And it gets that far and attempts to bite you. I'm assuming a 6 does not hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Robin sees it's going for her, and she's like, ah! And she jerks her hand out of the way, and it takes a quick moment to like rub the doll against the blood on her head and re-dangles it over the bag. The doll, not the doll.
Alright, it is now Cheshire's turn.
Cheshire is gonna go ahead and look at this guy. He's going to rear his head back, and you see sort of a warmth moving up from his chest into his long, kind of almost equine neck, into his mouth. You can see sparks crackling around the edges of his jaws before he fire breath all over.
Oh boy.
Straight at Purple.
It's a good thing Robin moved.
He wasn't
see
gonna
how
do it
much-
at you.
We'll see if 1 or 2 HP puts it down.
No, it's the only thing I've got that's a dexterity save instead of a full-on attack. Because if a 14 didn't hit these fuckers, I'm not sure that I can roll high enough to hit them with anything I've got that's a physical weapon.
Same.
Yeah, bows don't seem to be working so well.
Yeah, no, combat is 100% Elfric's weakness.
Let's see, and you do 2. That's not technically considered magic, right?
It's energies, but I don't know if
Fire.
that's.
It's considered fire.
Yeah, it's not considered breath weapon. Okay, breath weapons aren't considered a magic effect. It's considered
It
actual
says
fire.
on a failed save, the creature takes 1d10, but you only have it as 1d6.
That's because of the restrictions of having a level 0 character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it halves my range, and it also drops my damage down to a d6
Let's
instead of a d10.
see. It's got a +5 to it. Well, what type of save is that? A dexterity save?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it dodges that one.
Fuck.
It zips out of
that's-
the way very quickly.
Alright, and then he is gonna...
Oh, does it take no damage?
It does take. It does take
half
damage.
as much. So
It
1
only
fire
takes one.
damage. Plus it's undead, so now it can't regenerate. Woo. Or is that zombies? Well, I don't remember if ghouls regenerate or not. But if it could regenerate, now it can't.
I didn't think either regenerated, but okay.
Zombies regenerate. So their thing is, if you kill them, they can do a con save to come back to life again, unless they took fire or radiant damage.
Oh,
and
that's
things
what
like
you mean.
Vampires and some other undead, if they have a regenerative factor, if you deal fire or radiant damage, it stops that. But I don't know if these guys even regenerate or not, so I don't even know if that's pertinent here.
I thought you were talking about like trolls where they gain hit points each turn.
That's what I am talking about. Yes, there are some undead that can do that as well. It's not just trolls.
I would
Anyway,
think cold damage would do the same.
15, 20, it depends on the creature. 25, 30, I run to there.
Alrighty, and now it's Green Fairy's turn, and well, you're the closest, so. And it tries to take a lovely bite. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
And it misses. They're not very good at aiming with their jaws. Maybe it's because they're undead.
No, I just got a higher armor class than most of the rest of these mooks.
And now it is Pico's turn.
Pico is not very happy at the little one that attacked the other little one. I'm going to drop the crossbow and try to hit him with my sword. I think
Oh.
I might have hit him.
You hit it with your sword.
+6, goddamn. Pico's
Yay!
strong.
No, that's dexterity, because that's a short sword.
Yup.
Go ahead and roll your damage, please. I think you killed the fairy.
Yay!
Yeah, swing your sword and you successfully slice that fairy in half midair. And
Alright,
it
I'm
falls
gonna
to the ground.
I'm gonna say to Elfric here, take that fairy to go and put it in the sack over there. Be careful not to let it bite you, and try to avoid the barrels and the other fairies. And then is gonna turn and look at kind of these two over here. Just keep its eye on the enemies.
Alright. Sorry, just make a note of something.
Red
Alright.
is dead. Woo!
Red is dead.
To respond to Pico, like, if you're sure, also looks like you could use this way better than I can. Referring to the great sword that's taller than him. And he's actually struggling to even hold it upright, like it's kind of falling over to the side.
Pico's just like, yeah, leave it there. I'll definitely see if I can use it. It just keeps his short sword.
If you don't want it, I'll hold on to it, but okay.
Just because it's bigger doesn't mean it's better.
Now, may I have both Pico and Alfric roll a dexterity check, please?
Oh
Yay.
no. Oh no.
Too close to a barrel.
Or the ghouls explode.
Pico.
Wait, dex save or dex check?
Sorry, dex save.
Okay. I'm scared.
Oh no, my dex save is worse
Oh,
than my dex.
That took so long to actually go up, and then 10 on a -3.
You guys have the back of your hairs tingle and you turn your head around, but you weren't fast enough to jump out of the way as this goblin comes running, a torch in one hand and a flask in the other, and both of you are doused
Oh,
with a black runny liquid.
Oh no.
Yay.
That's oil.
Yes. That is oil.
He's gonna mic drop that thing right on you.
If you all remember, the challenge was called Fairy and Goblins.
Yep, I'm remembering that now. It's like,
Just
oh
away from the
yeah.
I figured that's
It's
what
like,
was in the
oh,
barrels.
yeah.
Otherwise, I wasn't sure where they'd come from.
We're gonna name him Red Goblin. There we go.
He should be Reggie the Red.
And now it is Purple Fairy's turn. Purple runs to the nearest target, which happens to be the one that's tried to set it on fire.
I also, so when you said dex save, I thought the red fairy was gonna like explode or something, or release a gas.
No, not quite.
Not quite.
Does a 12 hit the dragon?
It just hits.
It just hits? Oh no.
So
Oh,
far,
no.
that seems to be like the largest number that the fairies have rolled to hit.
You get a... Yeah, my rainbow die is not doing very good today. Maybe it's lucky for you. It's lucky for your guys' turn. Lucky for you guys this round. Anyways, if it does hit your lovely dragonborn, you take 1 point of damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
17.
You feel a little ill, but it quickly passes after that flying rat takes a bite out of you.
That bitch.
Let's see. It is now Alfric's turn.
shit, I just realized something. Well, he is going to say thank you to Pico. Can he free action just grab the pixie off the ground? Or bonus? What would it take to grab it? Yeah, Mark. What do I have to do to grab the pixie? That's
What
the
is
question.
grab pixie?
Yeah, it'll take up your bonus action to grab the pixie off the ground.
Okay, good. Because then we're not going to be silly about my strength and say that I have half speed because of this fucking sword, right?
Yeah, probably. What is your strength?
Yeah, it's a -3. It's a 4.
Oh, you're struggling to run with that thing.
Fine. I'll leave it here like Pico suggested. Grab the fairy. Action, disengage, and move 30 feet.
Smart, disengaging.
Let's see, which way do I want to go?
Uh-oh. My headset's dying. Gotta plug it in.
There's no barrels on the eastern side of this, right? Just the canopy?
Yeah, just the canopy.
Okay. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hope that's far enough away from all the dudes. And kind of yell out, "Thank you, Pico, and sorry."
Pico actually quietly sighs in relief that you got away, but tries not to show any expression.
Pico's the ultimate tsundere.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Baka.
Alright, it is now Blue's turn. Blue, tasty morsel in front of them, attempts to bite. And does an 11 hit Sylvie.
Mhm.
It's based off the armor thing, right?
What?
Yeah, well, it's based off if it hits based off the armor class, if I remember.
Yes.
You said? I have 13, so.
So no. No, it does not. Also, what race is Sylvie? Elf, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She has, pretty decent constitution and intelligence and such. And dexterity.
It is now Sylvie's turn.
Sylvie is quite concerned of the thought of Pico being set ablaze. She decides to rip the bottom of her dress off and throw it to Pico to hopefully wipe the oil off of themselves.
I just had a crazy idea of that would be interesting to
Okay.
see.
Sylvie doing anything else?
Do a dexterity roll for that.
Yes. Let's do a dex roll or a dex roll to see if your lovely thing makes it there. It does. You successfully throw that cloth over at Pico. In fact, it lands on Pico's head.
Poor
Pico's
Pico.
blinded.
The
Turned into an
octopus all over
octopus.
again.
He says, Sylvie.
Does Sylvie do anything else?
She decides to use her longbow and directly shoot the fairy in front of her.
Alright, so since it'll technically be close range, you'll be taking negatives. Or is it disadvantage in 5e? Disadvantage. Yeah, so you'll be
Negatives
taking
for cover,
disadvantage.
disadvantage for within melee range.
So
It's
what
like-
you
I assume I just use my arrow and try to stab it, right?
I will allow it. It'll
I'm
be
gonna
much
take
like a
the arrow and
dagger.
I'll just try to stab the fairy with an arrow. Being so close to
Okay.
myself.
Yeah, hold on, let me add something to your character sheet, 1 second.
True, Robin. True.
Oops.
Pico, you must whip the cloth and throw the oil-soaked cloth at the goblin to set himself ablaze.
Yes.
I have to make it to my next turn. We'll see how that goes.
I'm not even sure if I'll live next turn.
Well, there's that other fairy, Anya, the purple fairy. I mean, pink fairy. Pink fairy.
Alright, I've added to your attacks a thing called arrow. Go ahead and click on it to
Beautiful. And then I
Aim
click
for the
arrow,
knee.
right?
you managed to successfully no, sorry, disadvantage, that is right. Oh no, wait, no, melee attack now. So yes, 19. So you managed to successfully hit the lovely pharaoh. That pharaoh, oh my god, the fairy.
Ruled Egypt.
Anubis brought the fairies back from the dead.
And it falls dead at your feet.
Ah, what a
Really?
nefarious ploy of the Egyptian gods.
I combined fairy and arrow and got pharaoh.
That's what it is now because it is a fairy on top of the arrow.
Very true, very true. It's a fairy kebab.
Which would be delicious if they weren't fucking undead.
Yes. Alright, and that's it for Sylvie's turn. It is now that fairy's dead, so let's delete you off of turn order to clean it up a little bit. It is now Pink Fairy's turn, and you two are equal distance, so it's gonna go even odd up, and it's gonna go after the one that just killed its brother or sister or whatever.
Understandable, you know.
And
Family undead.
oh,
I killed the distant cousin. It didn't. It wasn't
a,
me.
a 16 certainly does hit you. Please take 1 point of damage, and I need a con save if you survive that 1 point of damage.
So I decreased my health 1 and then
Yep.
roll Constitution.
Constitution save. Yep.
Or, oh,
Nice.
yes, this?
Nice. Still nice.
Still nice.
Was it supposed to be
Yeah.
was it supposed to be a saving throw? Because I wasn't sure
Yes.
which one.
Constitution save.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. You felt a little sick for a second there, but you seem to be fine now.
Oh, I only have 1 health left.
The fairy snarls at you. And
Sylvie.
Ramen, can I get a dex save, please?
Oh no.
No, no, more goblins.
I'm not even close to that barrel. Those guards are closer to the barrel than I am.
Nice.
He tries to throw oil on you and misses.
Does you throw it at the guard?
She,
Does the
she
guard?
Did he throw it on
Oh,
the fairy?
he does. He instead splashes it on the guy with the burlap sack.
Oh no. Can we still
my
win if the
God.
burlap sack is on fire?
He's not on fire yet. He's covered in oil.
Well, I don't care about him. What about the sack?
Oh, no.
If he dies, do we still continue?
As long as the sack's still there.
I don't
Robin,
know.
Robin points at the goblin, looks at the guard, and says, "Hey, he's cheating."
Oh god, what icon should I use for oil covered?
I think there's like a little drip thing, or there used to be.
Or even just like a gray or black square to put underneath would probably work.
Wait. Pico and Alfred were both covered in oil, right?
Yeah, are you giving the
This one
Little
looks like an oil
flask.
icon.
No, I'm gonna use the gear. It
gear?
makes me think
Okay.
of grease and oil, so.
Okay.
What do you do?
Oh, I apparently have 2 or 1.
I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay. It is now Robin's turn.
Okay, so that was scary. Not moving out of Oh wait, no, you know what? Yeah, okay. So what happens is Robin is gonna ring the doll up and rub it against the gash in her head, like going ah as she does, and then I don't know where those people. I'm sorry. and then she's gonna wave the doll in front of the fairy's face, trying to get it to, like, smell the blood, and then she's gonna toss the doll into the bag and see if it follows.
Okay.
It's pretty genius.
My luck.
Because now it has your blood on it and hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably got a few hairs in there too.
Okay, you toss the doll in the bag. Anything else you're doing?
Gonna wait to see if the fairy follows, because that determines the rest of my turn.
Okay.
That sounds like you do like a intelligence or wisdom throw, right?
So I'm going to roll for the fairy. The fairy actually goes after Robin. What?
See, because my other thing was if it doesn't follow, she's gonna try and smack it in the back.
Okay, so you can ready an action
Yeah.
to, if it doesn't follow, to attack it.
Okay, and then so I didn't get oiled, but to try and get away from this dude who's cheating, she's gonna try to go over here, probably take an attack of opportunity from him, but at least she's still within the range of the fairy.
Okay, if you move though, because technically your action was kind of part of. No, I'll give it to you as a bonus action. Okay, so you move there. The goblin does get an attack of opportunity.
I'll just be on regular fire, not oil fire.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean,
Is a
we're not gonna be-
13 hit,
Oh.
Robin?
that is exactly my AC.
You take 1 fire damage.
And she's down.
God damn it.
She's down and just quietly smoldering.
Cheshire starts crying molten tears.
Okay.
They always die!
I'm
And,
so glad when I rolled health, I rolled a 4, so my -2 con brought my health to 2.
The fairy sees that its target is on the ground, and it's not one for dead flesh, so it's gonna go after living flesh. Oh God.
Like the goblin or bagman or
It is rolling. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pico. Again?
Look, it's not my fault. I wasn't even near the barrel.
The fairy goes after the bagman, and the bagman whacks it with his burlap sack, and it goes and it flies that way to get away.
What?
Did you ever roll to see if the fairy would actually go in the bag itself? after the doll?
I rolled a cider, and the doll was one of the sides.
DMs have ability to roll private rolls, so you can't see what exactly they're rolling to preserve the mystery.
Yes. So, let's see. It is now Teshire's turn, and he's got 2 fairies in front of him.
Sylvie yells to Cheshire, "Please check on Robin. She could still be alive."
Cheshire makes motion to the fairies he's facing down. Okay, I'm gonna take a step this way, take a tactic of opportunity from green. Let's see how that goes before I do anything else.
A 6 does not hit you.
No, it does not. And I will continue around this way, and then I will proceed to, in my rage and grief, breathe fire upon them once more.
Okay. That's DC 11. So, purple fails.
It's full damage for purple, 5 damage.
Damn.
And green succeeds, but that is still 2 damage to green.
Purple already had a damage. That's 6 damage total to purple.
Oh, yes, I know.
We know 7 kills a fairy.
I don't know if 6 does.
Hold on.
They have more than 1 HP and at most 7.
Purple lights up on fire and goes, ah! As she then falls to the ground dead.
They have at most 6.
Alright, as a bonus action, can I pick up purple?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I moved 1, 2, 3, which is 15 feet. 20, 25, 30. Can I throw the fairy in the bag? Or am I not close enough yet?
From there, if you were right in front of it, it would automatic hit.
Okay, then I'll just wait.
Okay.
Since I am there, well, no, I can't do that. I already used a bonus action to pick up a fairy. Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. It is now, which fairy's turn is it? It is now green. Angry that it was attacked, but that you are now equal distance. No, green's gonna go after you. And 10 does not hit, correct?
No, I've got a 12 AC.
Alright, it misses. And this poor little goblin is tired of waiting in his barrel and not joining in on the fight. So he... Come on, switch layers. Hops in and joins. I'm missing a goblin, aren't I?
Yeah, you're missing this barrel.
Oh, I didn't add him to the turn tracker. Oop.
Well, guess he's not here. He took a nap. Oh wow.
Too late. He has to take 12d5 nap damage.
He's too busy.
The lid was too tight, and the
couldn't
goblin
get out.
got get out.
As far as that goblin goes.
Sylvie looks over at Pico with lots of concern that they are surrounded by so many terrible things.
It is now Pico's turn.
Right now, there's only 2 terrible things surrounding them.
There's still fairy and 2 goblins with fire. I mean,
3.
Okay.
3 goblins.
Sylvie is thoroughly surrounded.
Am I able to wipe off oil, or is that not possible to wipe off all the oil?
You are thoroughly doused. Wiping up will kind of just smear it. You would have to take off layer of clothing to get rid of oil.
Oh, I
Okay.
gave you a piece of clean clothing you could wrap around yourself.
Yeah, more kindling.
Can I throw the freshly oiled piece of fabric that landed on my head at the goblin to try to connect the fire to him and take a step back to try to avoid it from connecting to me? Or I know I'm going to get an attack of opportunity, but I also want to try to avoid completely combusting.
Okay, so do you step then throw or throw then step?
I guess step then throw.
Okay, so attack of opportunity comes first then.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't
Pico's
like
gonna
that.
die.
It just nat 20 that.
Oh Jesus fucking
Oh
Christ.
no.
I don't have magic cards like the other DMs. So
I don't have magic
That's-
cards for
that's-
D&D.
That's good.
I just Google a chart off the internet that I like to use.
Yeah, the chart that summons ancient black dragons.
Come on, you'd love an ancient black dragon getting summoned high as fuck inside this arena.
you do get hit. And you take 1 point of fire damage from being hit, but then you are also set aflame.
Even if it hits my shield, but not me.
Yep, you're still
Oh.
set aflame.
Stop,
And it
drop, and
deals
roll.
an additional 6 points of fire damage.
Oh god. That's like what, 7
Good
total?
night, Pico.
Oh no.
Pico, what was your original health?
3.
3.
That's double. That's double. That's instant death.
Yeah.
I was over double.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Can the goblin catch on fire too, please?
Okay. I will give you all this. You get hit as you step away and throw your cloth. He hits you and lights you aflame, and the cloth, I'm rolling. The cloth lands on him and he sets himself on fire.
Cool. Thank you.
This
And
bitch is
he
on fire.
isn't dead, but he's looking pretty fucking hurt.
I
Lily
love you,
starts sweating.
Pico.
Sweaty bullets. Very scared for her life that this is the end.
Feel free to take the shield.
Oh, I know what just happened to Pico. I want to see if I could find a good meme for it, or GIF.
I also want to share in the Discord a picture of something that makes this hurt more.
Oh lordy. And this goblin is their turn, and they take more damage, and he takes a step forward, goes to swing at our lovely Sylvie, misses, sets himself afire a second time, and perishes.
Oh wow, 18 armor class you had. Oh, that sucks.
Where's the picture?
Um,
Character first?
I love how Pico keeps getting more and more damage, or not Pico, Robin keeps getting more and more damage on their picture.
Sadder and sadder as well.
That one's dead. It is poor little Elfric's turn.
Okay.
Run, Elfric, run.
Um,
You've only got 1 hit point. Fucking run, man. Dash. It's already popped out of the barrel down there. There can't be any more. Just fucking yeet yourself.
it's really, really, really difficult to get to the.
Sylvie flashes you
Actually-
a very shaky smile. Don't worry about me.
Actually, oh god, it's almost impossible to get to the bag right now. Unless, like, more enemies die.
Fucking dash.
I can dash, but I'm still so far away. Even if I... That's not the ruler.
I did
Even
drop
if
a
I-
light crossbow on the ground by my feet in case you wanted to.
My crossbow's over there, too. But even if I dash, I can't get there in time.
You can attempt to kill the goblin in your way, so you could safely dash over there next turn.
I would 100... Oh, I don't know about the goblins. And I'm also covered in oil.
Does this count as child abuse?
Let's see. He's actually... He's gonna stop, take a second to preview the battlefield. And, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Would I be able to move, dash, and pick up a weapon I dropped?
Dashing is an action.
Yeah, just picking up a weapon though. So move, pick up a weapon, dash for more movement. Is that an option?
I believe picking up the weapon is a bonus action. Hold on.
You're too quiet again, Austin.
That work?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, my microphone went and did its thing. It does.
That
I said believe picking up an item is only a bonus action. Let me double check.
Do you happen to know offhand, Misha?
What's the question?
Picking up something off the ground?
That really
A
is
weapon?
dependent on the DM. I usually let it be a free action unless it's trapped in some way or like unable to be accessed easily. But a lot of other people will make it a bonus action instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a bonus action.
Okay.
Since you're gonna have to, you're running, stopping, grabbing, and then running again. So
Yeah.
bonus action.
He's gonna go over here, which I think it was here I was. Pick up his crossbow, where he's bad with it, but he can be bad at a range of 100 feet. So, and he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet over here.
Okay.
There are a lot of obstacles in the way, obstacles that can easily kill me.
It is now Sylvie's turn.
Did you pick up your crossbow or my crossbow?
My crossbow.
Okay, good.
Sylvie is just devastated of the circumstances, and she attempts to stab the fairy in front of her and hopes to clear another obstacle.
Go ahead and click
Question.
your arrow. Yes.
Since Peeker is an elf, does that mean they can be a banshee now?
Can I be a banshee?
And yes.
Uh,
'Cause I'm not happy.
I don't know if you've seen the chat, but can Pico possess the goblin or
no, people cannot possess the goblin, and a 7 does not hit our lovely fairy friends.
Don't hurt your friends.
I have a passive action or something, right?
So you can still move, or you have a bonus action.
Move.
What am I able to do with bonus actions?
So bonus action, if I remember correctly, it's like offhand attack, some spells, some class features, and then you still have your movement, which is moving, standing up, climbing, jumping, swimming,
Hmm.
drop prone.
How does the trance ability work? Because
Trance is what you do when you're resting. It makes it so that you can fit what would normally be an 8-hour rest into 4 hours. It does nothing when you're in combat.
I see. All right. I'm thinking.
Sylvie might just die. Who knows?
Guess I might just die. Shrug.
Why did I get a dagger? Oh, maybe it was Periwinkle's.
You didn't have a dagger. You had a arrow being used as a dagger.
He gave you a dagger so you could use it to attack with the arrow.
But it may have accidentally got dropped on your sheet twice. Roll20 does that sometimes. Yeah, it just says arrow. Oh yeah, you have a dagger in your inventory because I dropped it for the stats, and then I changed its name to arrow, so
Oh,
you don't
okay.
actually have a dagger.
Also, you would need 2-weapon fighting to do the offhand.
Yeah,
attack.
yeah. So pretty much all you can do really is move, but it will get off attack of opportunity.
If you do that. You don't have to, though. You could always stay there.
I can't do another attack, right?
Correct. Cannot.
Okay. I am just gonna stay right here because I feel safer than moving towards the other goblin, and hopefully I can distract this fairy from poor Elfric to escape.
The final the last nope. There's three fairies surviving. Pink fairy attacks, and does a 12 hit?
Cathari!
No. Okay. Sylvie has 13 if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
All right. It
She's
tries.
hanging on.
It tries to bite and it misses again. This one just really can't hit you. Maybe its mouth is too small. Who knows? It is now this goblin's turn. And he takes a step forward and attacks the bagman. Goes to attack the bagman, misses. Then the guard yells at it and he goes, "No, you're training the adventurers!" And then points at anybody else. And the goblin goes, "Oops!"
Cheshire roars in warning.
Robin, can I get a death saving throw, please?
You sure can.
I can't find a good GIF from Fire Force
Ah.
or Pico.
True.
Alright. 5.
Alright, there we go. I like this one.
Take the goblin.
DC. Okay, yeah, DC is only 10. Okay, cool. Alright. It is now Orange Fairy's turn. Orange is gonna look and run towards its nearest target.
But don't you want to eat a nice, yummy goblin?
Yeah, why
Technically,
they not
goblin was
fight back in the
nearest.
goblins?
Let me roll a 50-50. Technically, almost equal. Yes, it goes after the goblin.
Woo!
It successfully bites the goblin. Oh, goblin passes its con save. It is now Cheshire's turn.
Okie dokie. Cheshire is going to step forward, take the attack of opportunity.
And it misses.
Excellent. I'm going to drop the fairy into the bag.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to turn to Robin and do a medicine check to try and stabilize her.
Roll a medicine check, please.
Medicine. Woo!
Robin is stabilized.
Awesome. If I have my movement, can I pick Robin up and move her to safety?
Yes, you could pick Robin up and move.
Okay, I've already moved 5 feet, so that means I would have 25 more round down, so 10 feet I can move still with Robin. So 1, 2. I move over here, put her in the corner. Actually, I'm only going to move that far. Put her in the corner and stand in front of her. No, she's behind me. And I'm going to unfurl my wings, and I'm going to brandish that piece of driftwood and dare anything to get fucking near me.
You have wings already? Damn.
But she cannot fly, unfortunately. Or he cannot fly, I would
He
assume.
cannot fly. He is too heavy to fly.
All right, and with that, we're going to take a 5-minute break because my puppies need to be fed. They're in here beating me up because they're like, "Daddy, food!"
Nom noms!
All right, everybody, take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Everything is on fire.
It's okay. I picked the perfect character to play today. Because you know what I am? A red
Cyrus.
dragonborn. Do you know what I've got?
Fire resistance.
Woo!
My dragon character as well, if I play him eventually, as it is well.
Same. With my gold dragonborn having all the fire resistance.
I am, however, out of breath weapons to use.
Oh, you had 2? I thought we only had 1.
Mm-mm.
Or is it equal to something?
It's equal to something, but I don't remember what. Either way, I
Oh,
cleared
wait, I
this
think
months
it's
ago.
equal to our proficiency, right?
Yes?
I
Question
thought
mark?
I
I
just
don't
looked
remember.
this up the other day and I thought I had 1.
So wait, the gold one also has fire resistance?
No, they have
Yep.
a different breath weapon. I think.
No, gold and brass both have fire.
That makes no sense.
Or brass has fire, bronze has lightning, I think.
And gold has...
Fire.
It's weird.
Gold's always had fire.
It's weird.
Did you forget about campaign 1?
Weird.
We're too used to World of Warcraft where bronze dragons are time-based magic.
Yeah, they breathe sand on you and then turn you into a baby.
Yeah, chronomancy.
Woo woo!
So I thought mine was just like a red dragon. Is that a different one besides gold, or?
Yeah, so there are the chromatics like the red, blue, green, white, black, but then there's also metallic dragons, gold, bronze, brass, copper, and silver, and
And
then
gem
there's also
dragons.
gems. I don't know all of those, but I know amethyst, sapphire, and topaz, and ruby. Amethyst
chance-
breathes out force damage.
If Sylvia somehow is able to survive the killing this fairy and goblin, perhaps she can check Pico for make sure Pico's maybe alive and save him.
Oh, they're not. No, they're not.
Yeah, they were.
If you take more than half of your damage, you are instantly permanently dead.
No, it's more
There's
than
no-
twice your total. It's more than twice your total HP. You equals instant death.
Yeah, which was that was
Maybe I'll roll a medicine check though. That's like a 20.
Yeah, 20 will tell you that she's very, very dead.
And I am back.
Welcome back.
It'll tell you
Welcome
if you-
back. We're just talking about how Pico would have survived if they had Octo helmet.
It'll tell medicine check will tell you exactly how they're dead and exactly how you can harvest the organs for later use.
It'll also tell you exactly how they felt when they died and what expression their face is currently frozen in.
Pico was cooked at high temperature for very quickly and still somehow came out well done.
Air fryer.
All right, is everyone back and ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's my secret cap. I never left.
Okay, everyone's here. Cool. All right, it is Green Fairy's turn. Green runs after its dragon compatriot and epically misses. Once again, they just can't seem to bite anyone really well today. All the goblins be doing all the damage.
Can I use my ready to attack to hit him with the piece of driftwood I got?
Yes.
Cool. I assume that'll be like a club stats?
Yes.
Oh, let me just drop a club in there really quick. Club.
And you hit it.
Cool. And it's gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage. Plus the 1 damage that it already had. Yay!
And
it is
baseball, it went away. Home run. Woo!
Oh, also it says when I hit somebody with the driftwood club, something happens. Flip after hitting a creature.
Yeah, you realize it acts just like a club.
Is that just like a regular club?
Yes, I'm double.
I thought it
checking
was
for
gonna
that
like.
detail.
I thought it was gonna like snap after you attacked and successfully hit somebody with it.
I hoped it was your stick from the bee crew.
Yes, this acts just as a club. However, it's a little weak, so please don't roll in that one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Immediately rolls that one afterwards.
All right, let's take you off the turn order. Oops. It is now the goblin's turn. Which goblin? That goblin.
The one being attacked by a fairy.
No, this one.
Oh no.
That was a lot of movement.
I accidentally moved it sideways, but it actually went from like here to there. That's not looking.
Oh, okay.
I imagine
That
it
was a double
squealing
move
the
though,
entire
right?
way.
Nope. It was
Really?
a single move. Yeah, because it could walk through the ferry. I just
Oh
moved it
shit!
around.
Yeah, he just stepped on the dead fairy's body. They
Does
just matter.
Elfric's dead. Elfric's
Does
dead.
a,
Attack of
does a
opportunity,
15,
though.
Does a 15 hit
Attack
Alpha?
of opportunity.
7 would have hit him.
Attack
Oh yes,
of opportunity.
you do get an attack of opportunity. You're right.
It was just like teleported over, so we didn't really see him leave, so we didn't know.
Nope, that's fine.
Sylvie, hit him with something.
Quick,
Sylvie gets
Sylvie,
an
hit
attack
it.
of opportunity, so Sylvie gets to attack it
Sylvie,
with your
kill it.
arrow.
Hit
Kill
it,
it,
kill
Sylvie.
Sylvie,
Arrow
hit it.
dagger.
Save the child, Sylvie.
Quick question. Am I too close to use my bow?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can use your bow as a club, kind of.
Or
Well,
you
he-
can stab
I
it with
think-
an arrow.
I think
You-
the arrow would be better in this case.
Stab it with the arrow dagger.
Stab it.
Sylvie panics, looking over at Alfric about to be attacked, and goes to.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, you hit it. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yay.
That's a bit of damage.
It
I
is
haven't
still
been paying attention.
standing.
Yeah, I think they have like 5 hit points.
And,
It's even more
uh,
than
I'm-
usual.
I get hit because 15 is more than double my AC.
Yes. Oh Jesus.
Let's see how many
Yeah.
You get 1 point of fire damage from the weapon itself, and you get an additional 3 points of damage from being lit aflame because you're covered in oil.
That's twice your maximum HP. Bye, Alfric.
So you said twice and more than twice, which is those are different.
It's twice. You have to be hit at least
Yeah.
twice the amount of your maximum HP.
Okay. because you most recently said before this was it has to be more than twice.
No, twice.
He's dead.
Okay,
It's okay. He's
that's
dead.
what I thought. No, you were contradicting yourself. Okay.
I didn't realize that I said more than twice, but I meant to say twice.
I think it's because I first said more than half, and she was correcting me. So.
That is
Oh.
probably what it was, yes.
Isn't it possible me attacking him would prevent him from wanting to attack right away?
No, because he was attacking. He moved through you to run up and attack, and your attack of opportunity was because he ran past you.
Everyone's just trying so hard to save the child.
I know.
It's okay. The elves can
The
go
child
be in
died.
harmony together.
Just because I was covered in oil.
Yeah.
Alrighty, it is. Pico's dead, so I can take Pico off the turn order. That goblin attacks the fairy in front of it. It lights the fairy on fire, and that fairy dies.
Woohoo!
It is now up. That goblin's dead. So take him off the turn order. Alfred's dead. Take him off the turn order. It is now Sylvie's turn.
Oh, Sylvie.
Everyone is dead.
Sylvie just cries because she's like, I can't save anyone.
Sylvie still has it out. There is, if you want to forfeit, there is a way out.
Or you could pick up the fairy.
Sylvie is determined to avenge her comrades. So she decides to once again stab this goblin.
Okay, so you would have to take a 5-foot step forward to reach the goblin. There you go. And you didn't leave the range of the fairy, so technically no attack of opportunity. Go ahead and roll your lovely arrow.
Stab.
Yeah, no, you hit it.
Dead.
And you kill it.
Yay!
Goblin.
You're surrounded by death.
Alright, you still have 25 feet of movement left if you wanted to move anywhere else. But if you move out of the range of that fairy, it does get an attack of opportunity against you.
My secondary action, I can pick up this dead fairy, correct?
As a bonus action, yes.
Oh, yes, bonus action. I keep forgetting the word. I would like to move and pick up the dead fairy.
So you could just pick it up. You don't have to move to pick up the dead fairy. It's just right in front of you.
How
But
many?
if you-
Each block is 5 feet, right?
Correct. You have 25 feet left.
Move the zoom out and trying to see all the game board. I'm going to move here.
Alright, and the one fairy does get an attack of... it rolled a 20, and
Oh.
it does 2 points of damage to you.
I am dead unless I do a death save throw.
Okay, and Sylvie is down because your total? Your total hit points what? 1.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm down.
god. Every-
So, Sylvie is dead because 2 is twice 1.
There's no saving throws for me, is there?
No. No. Sylvie is dead. As you run away, you realize you were bit, and you fall mid-stride and land on your face, dead.
Ouch.
Does that end the game? Because I put a fairy in the bag, and the only other participant is unconscious.
and they look. Yeah, the announcer blows a horn, and the remaining fairy scrambles about, and the goblins run and go towards their lovely door or door.
Barrel?
The barrel, yeah.
Barrel
whatever.
roll.
The goblins run like they're trained, and the fairy goes around, and the guards go and capture the fairy. And the announcer goes, well, that was an interesting bit. It looks like we have 2 survivors. Robin, once again, barely pulling through due to the aid of an ally. And our lovely Cheshire, who just joined this party. Well, Cheshire, how does it feel to have almost a second entire party wiped out before your eyes?
I am bad luck.
Alright, you two. It looks like since only Cheshire completed the challenge, he gets a peek at the lovely Silver Rack as the guards clean up the monsters and the dead bodies.
Do you want any of our stuff?
Yeah, I'll take all of your stuff and I'll sort it out with Robin when they get to wake up.
I'll
Alright.
put my stuff in the treasure chat.
I will be doing the same.
Robin, you get back 1 hit point because of the gracious medics.
Robin sits up again. Now there's a chunk of her hair missing, and she's kind of smoldering a little bit. And she's like, "What happened?"
Everyone died.
She just kind of lays back down.
He pats her gently on the head with a wing while not looking at her.
Did we win at least?
Yes.
I don't want to win if there's nobody alive.
Mostly Sylvie gives Robin a hug. Stay alive and well, Robin.
As the 2 of you are still alive, a guard drags over the silver rack, and Cheshire is allowed to pick 1 item that is still remaining. While that all happens, can everyone tell me your new characters?
Were they not allowed to like check our bodies over for items?
They were. You guys can just give them to.
So if you go look in the treasure portion of the chat in Discord, you'll see that Robin cat linked all the stuff that they've got, and you could either like type list it or take a screenshot or something like they did and pop it in there.
Oh, on the Discord. Okay.
Yep, in the treasure chat. Okay, so
Forgot how to do a
Helga?
screenshot.
Who's Helga? Helga is Ghost's new character. Okay.
Ghost Pico, now go be Helga. Elfman turn into Dwarf Lady.
My Tiefling.
Your
There.
tiefling is next.
I do have to add the correct stats because I did not do hit points or.
Your tiefling was Zep.
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. I did not add their token in, so give me a moment while I do that.
I'm gonna pick the dull metal armor, medium set of dull metal armor plus.
Okay. 1 moment.
I know who I'm playing next.
I rolled dice. It decided Helga. Did I really want to play Helga? Not really, but the dice have spoken.
Who you playing next, Rob?
I'm playing Udin.
Udin?
Hoodin.
Hoodin.
Hoodin?
Alright. And you said you took, hold on, Silver Rack,
I-
yeah, that's it. Okay. Hold on. Since it's just easier when I tell you what it is versus me trying to search through the 30 frickin' handouts and give it to you. Medium set of dull metal armor. This is split mail for you.
You said split mail?
Yes.
Okay, I will add it to my character sheet and equip it.
I have caltrops.
All right, and
As
all the
Pico.
Okay.
copy.
So for the looting stuff, from the other bodies, I want to pass the studded leather armor to Robin, because I'm wearing the splint armor now for sure, and the short sword, because I can't use that. Well, I mean, I
Takes it
can, but
and just sobs into the leather.
say what?
She takes it and kind of just sobs into the leather.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take, because I don't think anybody else can use it, I'm gonna take the giant fucking sword that what's his face had?
Do you remember how to do
Alfred.
what? Remember
What?
how to do a screen grab?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
on a Mac or
Green
PC?
button typically.
PC. What is it?
Print
I
screen
know
button?
I use a green shot to do screenshots.
Yeah. Yes, I gave you that. It's usually the print screen button.
I'm also taking the shield that what's their face had.
Okay.
Pico.
Yes, Pico.
All
The
right.
dead elf.
I just threw everyone onto the crap rack page. All new characters, please pick an item for the crap rack that still exists.
I see you decided to pick somebody with very flammable feathers.
Is the great sword just a great sword, or
It's silver.
It's a silver greatsword.
I'm about to post my stuff I had. There's also a frying pan, which I totally forgot about.
bajang?
Helga, you chose a circular shield. Let's see here. Please add a damaged shield to your inventory so it acts like a normal shield. However, every time you are hit, you roll a d6, and if you roll a 1, it breaks.
Okay.
Woo.
Oh,
Oh. So it looks like Wooden would like to take the 10-foot pole. Helga, check the circular shield. Then we got Zeph. What is Zeph taking from the lovely crap rack?
Let's see what we got. Let me see. Oh, that's showing on. Let's see.
Ramen.
That's funny. It's funny because the 10-foot pole is probably like twice the height of Udin.
Yes. Okay, Hooten, your 10-foot pole.
Wait a minute.
Uh,
1 second. I just realized something. I might already have that item. I'm hoping it's being.
2 10-foot poles.
Double check. I haven't looked closely at this character. Oh yeah, I do have a quarterstaff. I would be looking at something else.
Okay, go ahead and choose something else then.
Mm,
Oh, poor Robin.
You said it was a heavy crossbow that what's his face had, right?
Oh, you know what? I'm a small creature. I would have actually grabbed a small set of blackened leather.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this rotting chest.
Yeah, the chests are kind of intriguing me.
So I'm gonna pick the chest.
The small black leather, you get leather armor. That only fits a small creature.
Which I am.
But it's kind of stiff, so you get a -1 to, I forgot what it's called. It doesn't list. It just says -1. Hold on. Why can't I remember what it's called?
Attack rolls, abilities, skill checks.
Studded leather armor?
Oh.
Scale mail?
It's just regular leather with a negative.
Yeah, it just says, and you get a -1, but it's not telling me in the book what that -1 is, but I know what it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. What character has armor on right now?
I do.
Okay. Let me look at your character sheet. I might be able to remember what it's called.
-1 to my dex modifier to AC.
I believe so. Splint armor.
What do you do for the hit point roll again?
1d4 plus your con?
Okay, so we're gonna say, because it's 5e compatible and not 5e, we're just gonna say stealth disadvantage because it is stiff.
Okay. I just realized I would be so useless if it was -1 to AC. That'd be the same as not wearing it.
No, no, no.
So
Okay.
a D, you said, I'm sorry, D4 plus what?
Your con modifier.
Would that be the number where it's like -1 or 2?
Mhm. Yep,
Yeah.
So if it's a
And
negative, I have to subtract.
correct.
what is Zeph taking from the crap rack?
The chest.
The chest, that is right. The rotted chest. Sorry, y'all. This DM has a physical book he's using.
3.
You take the chest. You open the chest. Not only do you have a chest, you also have 50 feet of rope.
It'll be useful for something, I suppose.
That's all that was inside the chest.
You can tie up any other murderous gnomes to try to kill children.
Question.
Yes.
Is there a reason why I would have 0 armor class?
You actually have to type it in. So it would be 10 plus your dex, unless you're wearing armor.
Oh,
When you
10
add,
plus my dex.
when you add
Your modifier.
when you add armor to the sheet add armor to the sheet, it will equip it automatically and add any modifiers of the armor to you as well. So
Okay. 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 So she's properly set up then now. Okay.
question, did I get another medallion for for dropping a fairy in the bag?
Yes, you did.
So
Did
that'll
I not have you? Did I take you to the silver rack?
Yeah, no? Yes, you did. I already got my thing, my item.
Okay.
I just was asking about the medallion, because that means I'll have 3
Yep.
now, because I took 2 from the dead bodies, gave 1 to Robin, and now 3 is for the fairy thing.
Yep. So if he survives to the end when they do the count, did I say 3 or 4 earlier? Hold on, let me look.
You said 4.
Okay. I will make a note of that so I don't have to read a giant paragraph again.
Oh,
if-
and
Once you get 4, your character is then cemented as passing the test, but he has to turn them in. He could choose to keep playing if he wants.
How many do I need?
4.
4. Okay. Question.
Yes.
Can you give that special potion thingy over to Robin's sheet? Because Tresher would want her to have the potion in case it's for healing because she is very
What?
squishy.
Which potion was it?
It's the bubbling red and blue one.
Okay.
Where is it? Hold on a minute.
Just
Can
give me 5 minutes. And don't forget to look over my treasures that I put on there for you guys.
They already took. She already took the bow and the ocarina and stuff and the octopus. Robin took those. Wasn't there a green potion?
Yes.
Yes, that's what ramen has.
Oh, Robin already has it. Yeah. Well, I give you the red and blue one too.
Who is the red and blue one?
Robin has the red and blue one.
Okay. Robin belongs to
Felix.
Felix.
Okay.
Anybody take the shield forgery kit, healer's kit, bag of trinkets, lamp, pole,
Oh,
hollow bamboo, blowgun, caltrips, or studded leather armor?
Yeah, studded leather armor Robin got already. They're wearing it. And I took the healer's kit. And I forget what else you just listed off there, but we divided everything between the 2 of us.
oh, and there's a +1 longbow.
Yeah, Robin has that. I gave that to Robin.
Cool.
Because I'd be better close up now since I'm wearing a fucking shield and metal armor.
And 5 silver pieces between Elfric
that's
and
right.
Sylvie.
I forgot to put down how much money I had. Give me a second, let me put that down.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Inventory management.
No. So I rolled.
Oh, the next event.
This one, I'm gonna laugh my ass off at this next one.
Oh man. Great. Are we doing
I'm
it
excited.
tonight or?
Well, inventory
Oh,
management.
damn, you got
is doing
money.
well. I'm gonna say we're probably not going to do it in tonight because it is 9:12, and this event can either go quickly and only take 15 minutes if all your dexes are high, or it can take an hour or 2.
I have a -1, so it's way better than Elfric's. I went from a 4 dex to a 8 dex, so let's go.
Alright, I'll take from the monies that they had, I'll take 2 gold, 3 silver, and you take 2 gold, 4 silver, okay, Sibes? Divided to monies. Cool.
this set of games is taking much longer than I expected, and much longer than the book estimated.
We're trying not to
Inven-
die.
Is also inventory management.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm
I
failing.
Literally, like half of it is going to inventory management.
You guys are fine. We've been through a fourth of the challenges, and we might not see them all. But at the rate of you guys aren't dying, we probably will see them all.
Well, that last one almost TPK'd the group.
Oh yeah.
I think
Now
I'm,
we must protect Robin.
yeah, I think I'm good. I don't
If at any point you do not wish to continue playing a character, they can forfeit the tournament. Just so you all know.
Yep. Can anyone guess from which town Hoodin is from?
No, who?
Winden.
Who?
London.
Who?
Hoodin is
Sylvie's-
from Winden town.
Who?
He must have known. Maybe he knew Sylvie.
Robin doesn't know she can forfeit. Oh no.
Oh, poor Robin.
It's okay. You've got a draconic meat shield now. He has 3 hit points, 19 armor, and a fucking silver greatsword.
Jesus, 19 armor.
And a great sword
Can't hit for
does.
shit though.
Oh, because of the armor that they just got, the splint mail.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Take the shield too.
I took the greatsword from what's his face, the dead kid.
How do
I
you
took the-
spell splint?
I took
How do you spell
SLINT.
Oh, is splint mail just 2 words?
Probably.
I think it's splint armor actually.
Oh. Yeah, or maybe.
But yeah, no, I took the dead child's greatsword. You know, the one that he was trying to drag around and couldn't. First swing of it wasn't that great though. Let's see. No, okay, this is bad. This is why you shouldn't drop dead
Ooh.
bodies, guys. Okay, it's not as bad. Yeah, alright, we're middling. Fighting with the possessed sword, the child's thoughts and breath clinging to it. Let's see, am I better with my hammer? Maybe I should just stick to the hammer.
Hey, I just noticed something interesting about splint armor when I went to go look it up. Of course, this resides to Austin's discretion, but AC is just a flat 17, not adding dex. And then if you have lower than a strength 15, your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean it'll do that.
And someone guide me of how to add my sickle.
Oh, but you also have the shield, which is a +2. Sickle?
So if you go into the big I, up there on the right hand side, that's the compendium, and if you type the item in, so SICLE for sickle, I think. Is that how you spell sickle? How the fuck do you spell sickle?
CKLE.
Okay.
Yeah, SICKLE.
Okay, then it'll show up right there for you. You click and hold and drag it and drop it into your inventory on your character sheet. And then it should automatically populate in your attacks section as well for you to be able to do attacks with it.
Oh shoot, I'm noticing other things that Hoodin would actually not mind grabbing from the crap racks.
Too late.
I've already made my decision, so I'm not bothered by it, but I'm so curious by this wooden door.
I was grabbing that too.
But no, I think Hoodin would have grabbed some other things instead, but oh well, too late.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay. So, it is 9:18. The latest I can play today is 10:30. So, would you guys like to continue, or and possibly have to pause in the middle of the challenge, or would you like to
There's
wait till next time?
dramatic pauses.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm good to play, even though I gotta wake up stupid early tomorrow. But
Give me
who cares
serotonin.
about that?
Give me serotonin. Give me serotonin.
I really do want to play another one this and get a bit of food involved.
Houdin.
Whoo!
Alright.
Wait, that's a pigeon. Whoo! Why is it blackness?
Hold on.
No! Why is it blackness?
We're playing in the dark now.
Hello,
My character
dark.
has
I should have dark vision, right? Yes, I do. I have like great dark vision, 120 feet.
I have
Oh.
the vision of those who have seen terrible things.
Beth has 17. Yeah, she has a 3 intelligence, so that's good.
I'm the opposite. I have an 18 intelligence.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, well, the actual stat is 17, but like the bonus or whatever is 3.
Oh,
fuck
I
is
thought
that?
you meant the rolled stat because I believed that considering Hellfrick had a 4 dex and a 4 strength.
That looks so bad.
Oh yeah, it does.
Did you change your guys' answers?
Nope,
Is
let's
it-
do
is
it.
it the
Still
pig
playing?
thing?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Is it the hold on? The demon
Oil.
deal. What is it called? Filth race.
No.
Or what's
I
the
think
other
there's a
one?
kraken living in that puddle. But anyway, let's do this.
Or the
Alright.
grease grab.
You actually guessed correctly. The wheel gets brought out back onto the playing field, and a guard clicks it through. It rotates and rotates, and a creepy hand lands on Grease Grab. On its little tile is depicted a pig covered in blackness. The announcer laughs a bit. This one is hilarious. It'll be a good little break from the bloodshed we've been seeing recently. Maybe. I don't know. Players can still kill each other. Just keep that in mind, guys. And he clears his throat and tells you all to step up close as they prepare the lovely arena for you all. 2 vats are lowered from the west wall of the castle, their chains creaking and groaning with the effort. Once the massive cylinders grind to a halt, 2 guards grab long cables to tilt them foiled. You can catch a glimpse of a thick black substance as it rises over the lip of the vat. With the vats swinging back and forth, the guards sprint away from them as gallons of a thick substance pour from each one, grease splattering over a huge area at the base of the arena, coating it in an oily sheen. Oh, that's good to know. And the announcer smiles a bit. A tournament band starts up the tune for a lively jig in the background. But before I continue, guys, for our lovely viewers, anyone with a new character, please introduce yourselves.
Beth just looks around at the others, and she just looks at them disdainfully, hoping that she doesn't have to pull for anyone's weight here. She thinks that everyone should just take care of themselves. This competition seems kind of like a drag, you know. She's not very trustworthy towards others. She, takes a lot to earn her trust. But she's hoping to prove herself in this test so she can go on adventures and make a lot of money.
Helga D. Crusher is young dwarf woman who is looking super excited because she hasn't played around yet, and she's excited, and she sees whatever's going on over here and is thinking that they're going to do some mud wrestling with some pigs, just like they do at home. I don't know if I'm going with that voice, but we'll see.
Hoodin is a small owlin that joined the challenge after watching the first couples and kind of deducting like, well, the physical one should be about done by now. I think I can actually join now. And he's just a short little owlin character. Grabs something off the crap rack like the others, and just seems to be excited to be here, and is like trying to introduce himself to everyone else. Is like and saying like, hi there. My name's Hoodin. I'm from Winton Town.
Cheshire looks down at the young owl, stares at him with eyes that have seen 1,000 horrors, and slowly says, "Your feathers look fluffy. I approve."
Hi, Mr. Hood.
Your scales are actually quite bright. They're very pretty.
Hi, Mr. Hoodin. My name's Robin. I'm from Tormla, and so is Alfred, and so is Sylvie.
And Pico.
Cheshire slowly pets her on the back with a wingtip, kind of just like, there, but he doesn't say it out loud because it doesn't sound very genuine in his voice.
Zeph just says, "Oh, quit crying. People die every day. It's no big deal."
Cheshire whips his head around to her and snarls.
Oh well,
Yeah,
actually,
there are people in my town.
if that happened, it's one of my cousins, I think it is, knows some of the magic that could help with that thing. I don't know too much about those magics, but yeah, maybe.
They are very
I
dead.
have
Don't give this child hope, you monster.
It's one of those divine magics. I never fully understood those. I'm just saying I've heard stories.
Cheshire already hates you now for giving her hope where there is none.
Zeph smiles sinisterly. There's always dark magics to revive the dead.
Oh, that's true, but also taboo.
Cheshire kind of looks over at Helga and says, "I too hail from Red Rock."
Hey, you look familiar. You probably didn't see me, though. I'm kind of short.
This is accurate. I rarely look where I'm going.
Yeah, I think I saw you run into someone one time.
There have been many collisions.
All right, is everyone been introduced? You, as you guys were talking, a hardy young man came out, and he put together what seems to appear to be a pen there at the north of the arena, staying far, far away from the grease as he didn't want to get covered. Some guards then wheel out a cage, 2 cages actually, over by the grease over there. then they reach over and they slip the pin on the front of the cage as the announcer voice bellows across the stadium. And let there be pigs! And with a loud squeal bursting out of the two lovely, lovely cages come 6 piglets running through the mighty, mighty grease. They bolt out from the direction of the castle interior into the courtyard, slipping and sliding through the grease, tumbling through, but continue charging straight ahead. Piglets everywhere! And all I can hear in my head is Sue.
No, I'm waiting for my character to do that once we start playing.
And hold on, let me bring up turn order here for us and clear it out. Please click on your tokens and roll initiative.
See, Hoodin does not have the look of Elfric.
The -1, she's ready to go.
But Helga has the look of Elfric.
Helga's
wants to go get some
excited.
pigs.
This is just a Saturday night afternoon. Yeah.
Got it.
Let me
That
give
gives
you...
a hint of a smile because she's like, looks like we'll have a great dinner later.
Alright, I won't give these pigs colors because I'm not going to keep track of non-colored pigs.
Dan's a blue roan. Got a classic pink. I set Robin down so that she's not on my shoulder when pigs go running about.
Robin just looks up at him and pats his leg and he says, "Don't fall down, okay?"
I will
Seth
endeavor
looks
not
at
to be
Cheshire
careful.
in disgust and says, "You eat people?"
You offered to make yourself into stew. I was expressing my disdain for the idea.
I said a pork stew, not me stew.
I know what kind of stew you said.
Jeff just quietly just stews in anger at the insult.
Long
Okay, so
pig, Helga.
I don't altogether understand what we're supposed to do here. We're supposed to put the pigs into the pen?
Yeah,
He
catch
didn't
pig.
give you instructions.
Oh, okay. That would explain
yeah.
why I don't know what to do.
He did just scream, "Let there be pigs," and that there were pigs. He didn't actually tell us, did he?
Not
Nope.
yet.
I mean, I assume we're supposed to pick up a pig and put it in the pen and probably roll 1,000,000 dexterity checks to see if we can catch the fucking pig.
That's the problem. Helga's not dexterous.
Maybe you can wrestle it with grappling.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Robin's dexterous, but she's tiny. She's a gnome.
She's gonna get trampled on by a piglet.
God, Pablo.
The piglets are thoroughly now covered in grease as they ran around. The guy did give you very little instructions of any sort. And the only thing on this arena, aside from the piglets, because the guards have disappeared, is the hardy man who set up the pen. He's just standing next to the pen, watching the piglets run around. First up is Helga.
Right. So Helga, how far can Helga walk? Hold on a second. 25. All right. She is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's gonna get ready to tackle a pig, and you just hear all sorry for yelling, everyone. and just runs at the pig, ready to tackle the pig in a grapple, but can't do it on this turn.
It is now Tesser's turn. Cheshire turn.
Treasure, let's see. 5,
That's
10,
sharp.
15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to... He doesn't want to dash. He's moving purposely very slowly and carefully. And he is going to hold an action to perform an animal handling check if a pig gets close to him while he's walking slowly and carefully, to try and steer the pig
Alright.
and make it interested in sticking near him.
Okay. And now it is Piglet number Purple's turn.
Piglet number purple.
Piglet number Purple. Alright. Now it is Piglet Red's turn. And now it's Robin's turn.
Well, it didn't work out very well the last time, but Robin's gonna pull out the green potion and hold it above her head, and she's gonna try to dash over to the pen while waving the potion around, saying, "Here, picky, picky, food, goodbye." I think that's as far as no, I can go one. There we go. And so she gets back here and she's like waving the potion around. Here, Piggy, come get the food.
You said it's a green one?
Green bubbly one.
Green, bubbly green potion that I assumed was a green apple soda and I never drank.
Or a Shrek soda.
She also has the red and blue thing that I'm pretty sure is poison Sealy.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Interesting. I will keep note of that with my lovely sticky note.
Yay, sticky notes.
Put that there so I don't lose that page. Okay, so you're waving this green potion around and you run over there. It is now Pink's turn.
I think I have an idea what the green potion is. Oh, OC.
I'm gonna assume it's death.
I feel like it's probably a healing potion.
Now it is Green's
Stamina
turn.
potion.
Now it is Orange's turn.
Do I get a grapple of opportunity if the piggy goes out of my reach?
I don't think that's how that works. Cause it,
Grapples can be an attack.
oh well, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see where it goes though. I don't even know where they're going. So you get a grapple of opportunity.
That's strength, right?
Hmm.
Straight up strength, not a save. I missed.
It's usually
Yeah.
a contested strength or acrobatics check.
Yeah, you did not. The greasy pig slips right through your arms.
I just wrote down Miss Piggy because I missed the piggy.
Alright, it is now Zeph's turn.
Zeph decides to cut 20 feet of her rope and tie it into a lasso.
Okay, okay.
And she moves 4, 5, 6 over to this way. And she attempts the lasso at the pig.
Okay. Alright. Oh, 5. He does not have a use rope skill. Okay. Yeah.
Then why is there rope?
Sleight of hand, please roll a sleight of hand. They condense that to sleight of hand, sorry.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. You successfully get the rope around its neck and you pull it tight.
Cue her getting dragged around the arena by a scaly piglet.
Yeah. Well, we will see when it comes to that.
Steph smiles gleefully that she successfully did it on her first throw.
That was really impressive.
It is now Din's turn. Din.
Udin is never even seen an activity like this and is going to go over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And is like, excuse me, sir, what is it that we're supposed to do?
Roll a persuasion check to see if you can get him to talk to you.
Persuasion. Persuasion, there it is. Okay.
He looks at you. He looks at the pig, and his answer is pig pen.
Okay then.
He's trying to work out some grade code that was between those words. His mind moving through eldritch symbols. Pig pen that correlates with the stars in the east.
Oh yeah, he understood. I'm just seeing if there's anything out of the box that I can do.
But we're trying to get them in the box.
Alright. He will dash action to Wishy. He'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here. And then that ends his turn.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Robin did go. And that leaves Blue Piggy. Alright, it is now Helga's turn.
Helga's gonna let Zeph have her piggy. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and try to tackle Blue Piggy into a grapple.
Okay.
Is she screaming
Probably
"Sweetie"?
unsuccessfully.
You run over and you attempt to tackle this thing into a grapple. However, it is too slippery, and it slips right through your arms again.
She's just having a blast.
It is now Cheshire's turn.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I will dash this time because all the pigs are getting taken up. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'll stop right there. That's it.
Okay. It is now Purple's turn. Okay. Okay, it is now Red's turn.
Man, would have been nice if Sylvie and everyone had this challenge.
Pico would have been great at this.
It is now Robin's turn.
Pico would have probably just killed the pigs.
So, I'm gonna assume that they didn't fall for her. They don't want food, and they didn't come towards the pen at all.
They did not come towards the pen at all.
Okay, Robin's gonna look at the potion, and just fine. If you don't want it, and she's gonna drink it.
Oh, great.
You could really
Okay.
use soda right about now.
Great.
The bubbly green potion.
Oh, so you have a bad feeling it's acid.
I don't know, but she thinks it's soda.
You chug this lemon lime bubbly flavored drink down in a couple gulps. And
Is it a Sprite? 'Cause you said a Sprite.
after a few seconds, you look down and you realize your feet aren't touching the ground. In fact, you realize that you can move up, down, side to side without any need of use of your legs.
What's the flight speed?
It says same. It's same as normal speed, except instead flying. You can move up to 10 feet in the air, but you also feel you stick out your hand and you lift up a rock off the ground. Not only can you fly, but you can move others.
What the fuck?
She just lights up like a light bulb, and she looks over at the blue pig.
Robin is Mewtwo now. Robin has evolved into Mewtwo.
Now, what's
No.
the range on the levitation? Can I levitate the pig from here?
Let's see. Oh, you move. Yeah, you finished move. Yeah, you can levitate the pig.
Okay.
Floop the pig, Robin! Floop the pig!
Robin holds her hands out and she's like, "Go get it!" And then she levitates the pig, and then she's gonna try to move it into the pen. Come here, piggy!
Eat the meat.
10, 15, 20, 25. It doesn't. You quite can't get it to the pen at this turn, but you're almost there.
As I end my turn, Robin just shouts, "I want the soda!"
The staff just exclaims, "Wow, now I've seen everything."
You still haven't seen an elephant fly.
All of Helga's pigs just keep getting taken.
Poor Helga.
Just help me!
Okay, now it's Pink's turn. pink is gonna go.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I get the freaking reference for the potion. It's from the Big Friendly Giant. It's
Oh,
It is now green's turn.
man, that green potion would have been helpful in the last turn. Robin be like Jean Grey, you know, just like whipping around everything.
All the fairies in the bag.
Drag the girl. Drag the girl.
Can you please, Zeph, dependent on what you would like to do, can you either roll a dex check or a strength check? That is up to you. Not a save, but a check.
Dex.
Okay, this pig thrashes about in its lasso, but it doesn't seem to be able to let go of your mighty grip of the rope. However, it does turn you just slightly sideways as it is thrashing about with the rope.
Dang pig, stay still, will ya?
It is now Zeph's turn.
Zeph decides to move and pull along the pig with her.
Strength check, please. You go to move. However, the pig struggles against you, but it seems its greasy paws slip on the floor and it's dragged behind you.
Oh.
It rolled a 2.
It is a piglet.
Yeah, it rolled a 2 and has a -2. So it is now Din's turn.
Oh, I like that idea. That's a good idea. Thanks, Robin. I'll try that as well. And, let's see. There's no like pigs that are not wrangled up near me.
No, they're all over there.
They're afraid. Their friends keep getting picked up.
I think the Cheshire is kind of just scaring them off, you know, intimidating them off.
Or it
The
could
blue-
be the
Right.
dwarf that keeps trying to tackle them.
right here is actually in the pen. It's like floating just outside of the pen. You could try to knock that one in.
Yeah, it is just sorry. The pin is an odd shape, so it's just outside the pen.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could do that. He'll flutter up towards where the pig is and try to push it into the pen.
Strength check, please.
Okay. There's my character sheet and strength.
Okay, yeah. You successfully push it over the pen, but it's still floating.
I think you can let go now if that's you doing that. It's still floating. Looks over at Robin.
I don't know how.
Also, it's not my turn.
Try putting your arms down, maybe. I think that should work.
Flapping your arms like a chicken.
Oh my god.
How high up in the air do you think the pig was?
It was like 10 feet or so.
Okay. Cause he's gonna try to. He fluttered up there, so 5, 10. He'll like flutter back down to the ground And 15, 20, 25, 30. Head back down towards where the others are.
He just donks the pig into the pen like a basketball and goes back.
Swish.
And it is now the floating piglet's turn. It squeals. And it attempts to break free, and it doesn't. It is still floating in the air. It is now Helga's turn.
Attack.
Just imagine this whole time, this pig is screaming the whole time because it's just in the air.
Yeah.
Scree!
Helga points to this pig and says, "Dibs!" Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Dibs the wrong direction.
Tackle them.
Okay, the black floor is considered difficult terrain, just so you know. You could move slowly on it as difficult terrain, or you could try moving on it on normal terrain, but it'll cost you a dex throw.
I'll move slightly slower, but I want to tackle the pig.
Okay, go ahead and try to.
My mom's calling me?
How much longer?
Oh.
36 minutes.
And you successfully tackle a pig in your arms.
Hey.
All I wanna do is pick you up into a little pig pen, a little pig pen.
It is now Cheshire's turn.
Cheshire is going to walk, not run. 10, 15,
Oh, he's a smart boy. He's going for the one not in the grease.
25, 30. And he is going to bend down, make himself small, put out a hand, and speak quietly and calmly to the pig. Come here, little one. There. I will not eat you. Come here.
Animal handling, please.
I have a +3, and it did nothing.
I feel like that ended up being more of an intimidate than anything.
Yeah, he's smiling as he does it, and just rows and rows of jagged fucking teeth, and the pig is like, eat!
That's the Cheshire. Yeah, like those teeth are gonna let any animal want to come near to you.
Is that it for Cheshire's turn?
Yeah, that's it for my turn. I can't move anymore and still take an action, so.
Okay, it is now Purple's turn. The piglet you just happened to accidentally almost scare. 4. Okay. And a 1. It moves back into the corner. Red. Oh, Red, you have grappled. Let me put that grappled thing on it so I know it's grappled. He is going to attempt to escape from your arms. Please roll a strength check for me. Yeah, you beat him by 1, so you still hold on to little Red. It is now Robin's turn.
Sorry, I wanted to put a marker so I didn't forget it. Anyway, she's gonna see this one that's in the Grayson figure that's gonna be hard for people to get, so she drops this one.
Okay.
Gently? Question mark?
Does the pig live?
Slam dunk.
And then she's gonna go as close as she can. Can she levitate that one from me?
Needs to get a little closer to levitate it.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to dash. She gets She floats over the piglet. Come here, piggy, piggy. And that's yours.
All right. It is now Pink's
It-
turn.
Is the piglet still alive?
I don't know. Is it?
Probably.
She said
should be
gently.
fine.
She didn't like slam it down. She just let go.
Dropped it from 10 feet in the air. It's fine.
No, they're bouncy.
This isn't a spoink.
Oh my god. Okay, it's Pink's turn. Pink goes to. Robin, are you still floating in the air, or are you more like pig?
Sorry.
Pig level. Are you like above pig or pig level?
I am directly above pig in a non-threatening
Okay.
and pose.
The pig goes to run away, so you get an attack of opportunity, be it an actual attack, or if you want to attempt to grapple it. as it runs away. No, your levitate is not considered an attack.
Dang it.
Oh gosh.
Grab it by the tail.
She's good. Sorry.
Is she gonna try to grab it?
Oh. I'm sorry, but
Okay, take a second, breathe.
She's gonna try and grab it by the tail as a grapple.
Okay, go ahead and roll your lovely check, please. That's
Strength or
strength,
dex?
right? Yeah, strength or dex, whichever one. Okay, and you successfully grapple the pig as it tries to run away from you.
And then she just kind of gets dragged along behind it, still floating. So she's basically a kite. And she's like, I'm sorry.
Oh lordy. Okay, next it is Green's turn.
God damn it.
Oh no. Oh
I'm
no.
actually crying, laughing so hard.
I'm sorry.
When pigs attack,
Oh.
Please,
Oh.
Cheshire, please roll a dex save.
I'm good at that.
Oh wow, Cheshire, you realize that there's a charging pig behind you, and you step out of the way as it runs past you.
And I get a grapple of opportunity?
Yes.
Oh.
Can I use athletics, which is strength?
Lord.
Sure.
And does he get advantage?
Fuck!
Wait. Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Uh-huh.
As your hands run. Your hands run across the back of the pig as it swings by you. You now have grease on your hands. You now get disadvantages on your attempts to grapple.
But do I summon a black dragon?
No.
Darn.
Oh god.
Why does
Yeah,
Ghost
those
Pico
two.
hate me? I protected Robin.
Pico just is kind of evil when it comes to non-Tamla people.
Pico's a banshee now. Stop.
Zeph, you get an attack of opportunity. You can attempt to grapple if you'd like.
Isn't he last up?
It's already grappled. It's
Oh,
lasso
never
pig.
mind. That's the lasso pig. Okay.
Lasso pig!
I need to zoom in closer because I can see that icon. There we go. Instead, it runs this way because it's still in its lasso and it tries to drag you behind. Please roll a strength check.
Oh fuck.
Bam!
No, well, it tries to drag you and you yank it up and you actually yeet it backwards back next to you.
It's like when one of those yappy dogs goes charging at somebody, barking their head off, and you yank the leash, and they're like, "Oh!"
Yep, pretty much.
Zeph says, "There's no escaping me."
It is now Zeph's turn.
Zeph is going to move. Is this a viable spot? I can't. It's hard to say with
Yes,
Like,
yes.
okay. I try to like wrangle pulling the pig into the pen, and
Another strength check, please.
Oh!
Oh no. You attempt to drag the pig along, but you don't manage to, so you don't get very far. Yeah, you don't get very far, and in fact, your hands are starting to burn just a little bit. You're starting to get rope burn on the hands from holding onto that pig so long.
Zeph just curses. Fuck.
You now get disadvantage on your next roll to keep hold of the rope. Alrighty, let's see. It's Woodin's turn. Woodin's.
Woodin is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Since these 3 pigs seem to be pretty cornered, and he's going to try to help surround them.
Okay, anything else?
And hold an action to grab one if
Okay.
it happens to try to run past him.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is now Helga's turn. Helga, you got a pig in your arms. I need you, however, to make a dex throw to make sure you don't drop the greasy pig.
Oh. Yeah! Good job, Helga!
You still have the greasy pig. What would you like to do? As you are holding this pig, though, you only get to move half move.
How big is the pig?
It's a piglet. It's I don't know. It's a tiny beast. It's a piglet.
Like
Can
football size or bigger?
Pigskin football, haha.
Piglets
Maybe
are
like
usually
10 pounds? Maybe?
They're about the
Yeah.
size of a house cat.
Yeah, about the size of a house cat.
Can I use my manacles and put a leash on him?
Yeah, you could put its manacles around its neck or its leg or.
His belly or something? I don't know. It depends on how big he is.
You could do it around its neck or one of its legs.
Okay, I want to do that, so I have a pig on a leash.
Okay.
And the other part of the manacles around my wrist.
You now have a pig on a leash.
That sounds
that
like
can't-
that's not gonna end well.
I was gonna say that can't end possibly.
Do you have the
Good.
key?
That's a good question. I don't know if the manacles come with the key.
Typically, yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright. It is now.
Hey, I'm not done.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna start walking towards the other pigs. 1, 2, 3, 4. What'd you say? I can go half my speed in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're dragging a pig that is fighting against you, despite it's on a leash. So a dex check? Yeah, a dex check to make sure it doesn't accidentally make you slip. And you're fine. You haven't slipped.
Awesome.
And it's sliding on the grease behind you.
I got a pig.
You got a pig.
I got a pig. And the
Alright.
pig's got me.
You got a pig in me.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna step forward. My patience has thinned greatly. I'm going to attempt to club this pig over the head with the flat of my greatsword. I would like to deal non-lethal damage to the pig because I'm using the flat of the blade.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack. You do manage to hit the pig, and you do manage to knock it out.
Cool.
Yeah.
I would like to then pick up my knocked out pig.
Was that a deadly knockout?
Nope, I specifically said before I attacked, non-lethal damage.
Yep. So yeah, you have a greasy pig in your arms. If you can throw just a dex save to make sure the grease doesn't make it slip out of your hands. The DC is lower though because the pig's not moving.
The dex save or dex check?
That's
That's the same thing. That's
yeah.
2 either way.
Yeah, you're fine. You now have a pig in your arms.
Cool. I have a pig. And I still have. Is it gonna be half speed for me because he's not fighting, or is it just regular?
It's regular speed because he's not fighting.
Okay, I moved 5 feet already, so I've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. I'm starting to carry the pig.
I know there's like a little Z here somewhere. Or that works. Okay. It is now which pig is that? Purple's turn. And Hooten, you get a grapple of opportunity.
Okay.
Use them talons.
Strength check, please. By the way, the direction these pigs go are completely random.
I've noticed you've been rolling a d8 to determine it. Oh, fuck! Bookowl has some abs, yo.
Hooten catches this pig like a mofo. Must be
Flexes, all the
'cause
feathers fly off to reveal the milk. Ow, but
must be so used to grabbing those rodents at night because owls are predators.
Yeah. With that nat 20, Hooten just does like what's his name? Frick. The Armstrong dude from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Sparkles.
Hooten did not skip leg day.
Please, Helga, what? Yeah, Helga, roll a strength or dex save, please.
Oh no!
oh, fuck. You're gonna get dragged through the
The pig finds its hooves grip into the ground despite it's on oil, and you slip face forward into the grease on the ground as the pig drags you. Oh boy. Through the grease. You are currently prone.
I need to find this one video.
That happened to my sister when we were walking our dogs when we were younger. She got dragged along the sidewalk by the dog and landed like the place.
I got dragged down a 2-story staircase by my dogs, and that's why I have reoccurring back issues where I get paralyzed sometimes.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah.
It is now Robin's turn.
Hey, Robin, still being dragged around like a kite. Just kind of, it's like, I'm sorry, okay, wait, it's just gonna levitate the pig and stop pulling on its tail.
Okay, you successfully levitate the pig in the air.
Okay, come on, I know it's scary, we're almost done. 25 dash. So I get to about here, and then she looks like she's about to throw the pig in the pen like the other one.
Okay. It is. Where'd my turn order thingy go? Oh, there it is.
All the pigs are currently grappled.
And it runs about, and it does not succeed in its saving throw against levitation. Next pig.
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious. Next pig.
Oops.
He killed her.
What?
I was looking at what the little icon thing was, and I accidentally pressed X thinking to close it, and this wasn't that.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
An X appeared on Marissa's character as though she had died, and for a moment I thought the pig had murdered her.
I missed that.
Zeph, please roll a strength check. Despite you did roll a 10, you do you have disadvantage, so it is a 10. But despite your 10, it is not enough. This pig starts dragging your ass. You are now prone, being dragged by a pig.
Zeph is just cursing a storm. Shit, you fucking goddamn pig. Like.
Yeah.
Okay, Zeph, it is now your turn. You are prone. You can let go of the rope. You can get up, which is an action.
Half your movement.
Yeah, half your movement. If you are attempting to still hold onto the rope and get up at the same time, I'm going to need a dex save to make sure it doesn't prevent you from getting back up, because it is dragging you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up while holding onto the rope. Oof.
Your dex save is unsuccessful. You get up while still holding onto the rope, and it pulls you back down. You can attempt to get up one more time and roll another dex save, or you could let go of the rope and actually get up.
Zeph is just very determined, and she's just, like, just done with this pig, and she's just gonna try and get it up again while holding the rope.
All right, roll another dex, and you succeed this time. You successfully get up while still holding the pig. You still technically have an action left. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, because I can't move, right?
Yeah.
You can pull the pig closer.
Yeah, yes, you can do that.
Alright, she decides to pull the pig and, like, tie it up, like, by its feet. You know, I forgot, hog-tied? Hog-tied, is that what it's called?
Strength check, please.
Because it's a hog and you're tying it.
Oh, yeah. You successfully pull that hog to you and tie it on up.
Last maniacally. Now you cannot escape anymore, damn pig.
Okay, it is now Houdin's turn.
Houdin is going to start trying to drag this pig.
Probably in that.
Alright. Can I get a dex save to make sure you don't drop the greasy pig?
Sure thing.
That's where I told Richard should have put hair products.
Dex.
Oh no.
You managed to.
It's not in there. It might be under the sink. I don't know where it is. I didn't
You managed to successfully hold on to the pig. At least not drop him while you're moving, despite him thrashing a little bit around in your arms. Go ahead and move.
Okay. So
However, it is half movement because the pig is awake and thrashing in your arms.
all right. So 15 was can I double move with this?
Yeah, if you want to make a dash. It's just another 15 then.
Okay, then 5, 10,
fine.
15.
Okay, it is now Helga's turn.
All right, so Helga's just giggling because she's having a blast. She's gonna try to stand up. You said that was Dex?
Yep. Not in the grease.
All right, one more time.
You successfully get up this time.
And she goes, yay!
Anything
And
else?
She can't move anywhere. She's just gonna make sure she's holding the pig, to make sure it can't pull her again.
Okey-dokey. And now it is Cheshire's turn.
Well, he is going to walk his sedate 30 movement speed over to the pen and the fuck? There we go. And set the pig inside the pen.
Pig is in the pen.
Cool. And down got in my turn. Because I assume it was an action to put the pig in the pen.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. That's my turn.
Alright. Who then can I get a dex check, please, or a strength check, whichever one you want, as the pig is thrashing to get out of your arms again.
Okay, I'm gonna do a strength check since that's a little bit better for me.
The owl's better
No.
on the strength.
Oh,
Oh
dear Lord.
God, no. No. At least it's not tied to you. Let go of that pig. And it 1, 2. Oh. It
Yeah.
dashes super far away from you.
I'm
And
not
now
trying
your
to have
arm-
the freight train theme song play for me.
And now your arms and feathers are covered in grease.
Ew. And you can't take a bath because you're a bird.
Where's the Dawn dish detergent?
Birds can take baths, don't worry.
Oh, poor Helga. Can we get another dex check, please?
Shows a freight train, baby.
Oh, woo. And yep, you pass. The pig tries to run away and drag you behind again, but you manage to hold still and not slip on the grease.
No, not this time.
It is now Robin's turn, and Robin, all of a sudden you realize
Oh no.
that you fall to the ground, and so does the pink pig.
At least you were only floating just over top of it.
You land on top of the pig.
Oh no.
Okay. Is it non-lethal because Robin's tiny?
You don't take any damage. The pig softens your fall, but you are now covered in grease.
Cool.
That's all I
Robin's gonna try to stand up and pick up the pig and bring it to the thing.
All right, either strength check to go ahead and grapple it.
Is the pig unconscious after she's still on it?
Strength or dex. Nope, pig's still awake.
I'm not using my negative stat.
An 8.
It's failed.
That didn't work so great for me either. Using my non-negative stat.
This pig is not having it, and you do not successfully grab it.
Man. Alright, well in that case, as I fail to grab it, I'm gonna quickly move to this side and try to like scare it in the direction of the pen. Like I'm gonna it.
Okay. It is now Pink's turn. You attempt to make it go towards the pen. But I mean, you're successful in not letting it get towards you. However, it does run away. Since it is moving out of your attack of opportunity, both you and Hooten get attacks of opportunity. which is
Oh,
even weird.
Which way is it running?
It's running this way. So
Do I get
Um,
one too, since it just zigzagged into my area?
I don't even see you.
I'm right there.
Right by
Oh,
the
there
pen.
you are.
It's in front of me too,
I
actually.
thought it was a pig.
wow, rude. Okay.
Yes, all three of you get attacks of
I'll
opportunity.
let them
on
go
this one.
first, because if one of
Okay.
them grabs it, it will never get to me.
Yep.
So Hooten's
Robin
not.
goes first.
No.
Nope. Hooten gets second.
Hooten's not happy with the oil on him, so he's gonna try to use his quarterstaff to like sweep at his legs to trip him. If I could do that.
Poor Piglet.
Okay, roll an attack.
Call non-lethal
Yeah.
damage, or you're gonna kill
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Non-lethal to the point is to trip, not to like damage.
Okay, roll an attack.
Oh
You trip yourself. You are now prone.
Oh,
Stick
man.
flies out of your hands because you're covered in oil and whaps Treasure on the head.
Fuck! Treasure would like to use his
Sorry.
great sword to whap it with the flat of the blade, non-lethal attack as it tries to run past him.
All right, go ahead.
I'm
You
starting to
successfully hit
imagine,
the piglet. You deal.
Sorry.
It is now out cold.
Awesome.
I'm starting to imagine Cheshire as Adam from Skate when he just starts using his skateboard as a bat on the other skaters.
Yes.
Oh boy. All right. Green. I'm taking you off the turn order because you're in the pen. It is now Orange's turn. Zeph, please do a strength check for me. And
Steph and the pig both have orange circles.
oh yeah, I did notice that.
I have a green circle, and so does the pig I put in the pen.
The orange circle is my
Moon.
background.
All right, Zeph, please roll a dex check for me, please, or strength check. Sorry.
Does she get advantage because she hog-tied it?
Yeah.
It's like tied up.
Yep. You do advantage. You do successfully hold on to it despite it thrashing in your arms and tied up. All right, Zeph, it's now your turn.
Holding the pig, I
Half
Move.
movement, please.
to the pig pen
Okay.
and gently put it over and untie it.
Okay, and that will be the end of your turn. It is now Hooten's turn.
Oh wait, I see what you're saying about the orange marker now. Never mind.
That
'Cause
just
I
got
had-
added.
Oh no, where's Hooten?
Hooten, it's your turn.
I have a
Oh,
question. Hooten moved the blue pig into the pen, and then Robin released it into the pen. Does that count as both of them getting the pig into the pen?
Let's let a die decide. The die says fine. It does.
Who doesn't realize that though, and is Cheshire carrying pink?
Nobody's carrying pink. I just hit it over the head. You do see me standing over it with the sword, though.
Will not steal your
Uh,
pig.
Come, tiny, feathery one, take it. I have already placed my pig in the pen.
See, he's trying to be helpful, but it sounds like he's threatening you.
Oh yeah, it totally does. It doesn't help that he doesn't like actually blink. Instead, he's got what lizards do, that tiny film that flicks over their pupils, so he's still staring at you the entire time he says it.
Okay. Hoodin will get up from being prone and step towards the pig, not wanting any more oil on him, and like see if he could push the unconscious pig into it with his staff.
I think you have to get up and over the wall.
Yeah, there is a wall there.
Oh, I thought there was a gate.
No.
No.
Do you want to
Just
let the
trying
other
to-
ones out?
Hoodin's just smushing the pig against the wall with his
Alright, then if there's, yeah, he'll have to like, does he have to yeet the pig over the wall?
You gotta
Yep.
pick it up first.
He'll try to do that then, so he'll step over here, 5,
Just
10,
just a
15.
dex roll to make sure the grease doesn't make you drop the pig.
With disadvantage because he's covered in grease.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Squish to Wobbly. Please. No.
You pick up the pig and you drop the pig.
You killed the pig. God damn it, Wooden.
It's just not your day.
Is he actually dead?
No.
No, the pig's not dead.
Are you sure that pig's been sat on? Yeah, with the hilt of a sword.
No, the flat of the blade actually, it's worse. It's fucking baseball
Dropped,
bat.
pushed with the, that pig's been through a lot.
Poor pig.
But yeah, that would end this turn.
Okay, it is Helga's turn.
Alright. Does she have to roll anything to begin her turn?
Remind me, is she still laying on the ground?
No, she's up and she's holding the manacled pig.
Okay, no, she doesn't have to roll anything.
Alright, she's gonna get out of the grease.
Okay.
So that would be 10. Would this be 15 feet of movement or would it be 20 feet?
So it's half movement because the pig is fighting you.
Okay, so 20. That's it. Alright.
You could dash.
Oh, I could dash. And then that means I could do here, because I got 50. If I dash. Yay!
Alrighty, it is now Cheshire's turn.
Cheshire is gonna sigh as he sees Wooden drop a pig and attempt to pick it up himself.
Okay. Dex check to make sure you don't, drop it.
Do.
You successfully pick up the pig.
I pick up the pig, I hold it over the pen, and I wait until Wooden's turn so we can put the pig and the pen together and both get credit for it.
Okay.
And if anybody tries to take this pig that is not Wooden or Robin, I will bite them.
It is now. I gotta zoom out because I'm missing a pig. Okay, it's that pig's turn. You know, this D8 really likes the number 6.
The
And a
corner
goblin
is the safe
pops out
corner.
of the barrel, sets the pig on fire. Like, no! Adventurers! He's like, pig is adventurer.
Okay, and can I get a depending on what you want, strength or dex check against the pig? It's trying to run away.
Me?
Yes. It's
Oh, come on, Helga.
Oh my god.
No. It's a-
And you fall flat on your face again. And it drags you back into the crease.
This is where you live now, Helga.
I got up, and then I got down. Then I got up, then I got down. I got down both times.
I get knocked down, but I get up again, and then the pig's gonna pull me down. I get knocked down.
It is now Robin's turn.
Ramen.
Robin.
Oh, they are the typing.
Oh, joy.
Oh. Put it on the list, Rob.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
No.
Which one's potion number 2?
The blue and red one that I'm pretty positive is poison because I heard him say poison. But this character doesn't know that, so can't call out a warning.
Yep, no one actually knows what it does.
I thought
Oh.
you did. If you
Another soda.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh no. I kept you alive for so long!
What did that one do again?
6 points of poison damage as this foul tasting liquid goes down your throat.
At least it's
Not
a tic tac.
only does you get poisoned, but your body turns green and a poison cloud seeps out from your skin.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no!
And all the pigs are dead?
No, just Hooden.
No.
Too late now, Robin.
So, 15-foot circle, right? A
Yep.
radius. So, that I think that still includes me, yeah, because it'd be 3 sides instead of. Yeah, that's definitely gonna include me. This feels like that one math meme, like trying to do all that calculus. So
I love
how much
you
damage
guys.
am I taking?
Hold on.
Why would they throw away the game like that?
Can I get a con save, please?
Okay, get con save. That's good news, actually. A whole plus 0.
I know. I'm almost
Roll
done.
it, roll it.
Ooh. Whew. Not terrible.
You only get half damage. 57.
Correct. You only get half damage. So
Which
half
I think
of
I survived.
whatever that roll is.
2.
Yay! I survived.
I will survive.
However, you're going to want to leave said cloud. as
You're not
quickly
dead
as-
dead yet, Robin. Take the axe away.
They got.
No, no, that
Wait,
was.
no,
Six
no.
points.
6 points of poison damage? Yeah. Robin's dead.
But their max HP is 5.
Is their max HP 5?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Damn.
Robin's still alive then.
If they take more damage, though, they'll automatically fail a saving throw, so they might still die.
Yeah, it is possible to still die. But you're alive at least for this round.
They're in the cloud of death, though.
You're in the cloud
It
of.
said she only had 1 HP left.
Yeah, but it has
And-
to be twice your maximum.
So will Hooten and Robin survive? I don't know. We'll find out next time.
On Dumb Ways to Die! Good night, everybody.
Night.